Alright, and there we go. We should be live here on YouTube for some live fight for first content. So I'm going to be recording while going live for some fight for first. But we did just have the brand new season restart. So for anyone who is interested, we will be going ahead and doing some ranked battles here. We'll just be into it momentarily. Still setting a couple of things up, so... There we go. Just wanted to make sure that the audio is all working, which it is. And we are good to go. Alright, so... I do have my team from last season. I think we'll play for at least an hour or so with the previous team. So that is going to be Smugleaf the Serperior. We got Cappuccino the cinccino. We got Garganasalt the Bouncer. Comfey, who doesn't have a nickname yet. We got Dondozo, the Big Fish. And we got our basculegion, our insurance policy fish, as you guys may know it from the series. So, pretty standard move set. So we got Last Respects, Fighting Terra Blast on this one, along with Wave Crash and adaptability to boost off of. Unaware, Leftovers, we got Rest, Sleep, Talk, Crunch, and Fissure. This thing is mainly just a bulky pivot mon with the ability to launch one-hit KO moves at will. We got Comfey with the Draining Kiss, Leech Seed, Calm Mind, and Synthesis. Basically, pure defense tank. Just meant to come in, try and get a Calm Mind or two up, especially if they don't have any way to phase you out. Bouncer, another big defensive tank, meant to come in, get some Salt Cure chip damage onto the opponent, and get some fissures off. Also has Iron Defense to try and deal some prevent some damage as well. Cinccino has a ton of multi-hitting moves, and it has the King's Rock, so near 50% chance to flinch. And then Smugleaf for some Leaf Storm and Stellar Terra Blast sweeping potential. So that is our team that we will be going in with for the first bit. I do have a second team that I have prepared, and I actually played a couple matches this morning on my other profile. Basically to get an idea as to, okay, is this team going to be successful? But I didn't want to start today with any rating because we are going to be recording for Fight for First. But we are here and ready for this one. Just going to go ahead and share the stream real quick because I just realized I forgot to do that. But, yeah, how's everybody doing, though? We got 4 people hanging out in chat. Thank you guys for everybody that is tuning in here. So, again, rated battles. The ranked season ended last night, and we have been reset back down to Pokeball Tier 5 for both of them. So, there we go. Let me just go ahead and drop links there. Alright. Oh. Alright, so there we go. Everything is all set. Okay, go ahead and do that, and we are ready to go. So, again, we're going to hop on in here, and I'm going to go ahead and start recording. So, there we go. Alright, so here we go. Loading into battle number 1 here for the, actually, I'll record an intro actually later that I'll splice in here. And we'll just record when we're actually in the battles. Or at least in team selects here. Alright, and here we are for the first battle of the brand new Fight for First season. For those of you guys who are curious, yes, I am using a, I'm going live at the same time, so pardon the fact that the face cam is not perfectly out the way. It should be out the way for the majority of the battle, so. Alright, let's see. What does this person's team have? Also, if you guys want to join me live for some Fight for First episodes, I will be live streaming periodically on the channel, so stay tuned for updates. Of course, hit subscribe and notification bell so you get notified when and if I go live. So, alright, let's see. This guy's team. We've got the Gengar, the Rillaboom. We've got Hisuian Goodra. Alright, that's a lot of ground weakness. In fact, a lot of ground weakness. If only we had a ground type on our team. Alright, let's see. I'm also seeing multiple steel types, so I'm thinking no comfey. Thinking Bouncer might genuinely be the most effective mon we have for this. The Ghost Fish should be able to clean up as long as the Blood Moon Ursulina is out the way, and I'm going to bring Smug Leaf basically just to try and ensure that Blood Moon Ursulina is not a threat. Now, I don't know if he brings Blood Moon Ursulina to this fight, but I don't want to get caught off guard if he doesn't. Also, I want to bring the stream over here so I can actually read chat while we're going. And alright, so here we go into battle number 1 here. Again, brand new ranked season. We only got to Great Ball 7 last month just because I was out of town for a decent chunk of time, so we didn't get to see the full month or see what we could have possibly gotten to. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get even higher this month. So here we go. Salt Cure. Going to get some chip damage here onto the Gengar. And wow, that's already a ton of damage onto a Gengar. And oh, come on. So he gets the Taunt to disable 2 of our moves. The Cursed Body disables another one. And now we're locked into throwing fissures at this thing. I mean, granted, it's not like he can do a ton of damage to us. So we're just going to go ahead and throw the fissure out in case he switches. And see what this Gengar wants to do to us. Okay, he's going to Will-O-Wisp. Purifying Salt means that we don't get affected by that, and we go for the fissure, and we're going to miss. Hey, you know what? You hit some, you'll miss some, but the fact that we're still going to get the Gengar down below half of the end of that turn, I'm absolutely not upset about that one. So, here we go. And let's see, we're just walking right into it. We've only got one offensive move we can click here. Sludge Bomb, absolutely not going to take any real damage from that. We'll get our Moringa Berry procced as I was already running the leftovers on a different mon. So there we go, we get our Moringa Berry boosted up, and once again, the chip damage after we miss the thing, and we shake off the taunt, so he's probably going to click taunt again. Our Salt Cure is still disabled, so we are gonna... I'm gonna go ahead and throw out a Iron Defense. If he doesn't... oh, he went for the Destiny Bond. Alright, smart move there. I don't know what... Yeah, I'm not sure as to why he doesn't have a Focus Blast. I mean, I feel like I could take one regardless, and then I could go Terra Ghost on the second one. But, yeah, no, I have no idea why he's not running Focus Blast. I don't even know how frequently they run Focus Blast, but alright, we're going to go ahead and Salt Cure. He can't Destiny Bond twice in a row. Chance of failing. There we go. Fails, and now we go for the Salt Cure. That's going to chip him right down, and that should be his first Pokemon down. And now we've got a +2 physical defense on the, and a +1 special defense on the Garganasalt, and we might be in store for a Garganasalt sweep here. Alright, let's go. So, once again, this is a brand new ranked season, so our rating has reset. Definitely just trying to game plan here for the future. Again, we're going to start off with the team that we finished last season with, especially after it went so well down the stretch. I mean, I think we played very well, especially in that last episode, so definitely going to be sticking with it. But I do have a secondary team that I might be testing here in a later episode. So, here we go. Let's go Terra Ghost to try and get off of our grass weakness just because I want to... I don't think he has anything. And we avoid the Fake Out! There we go. We avoid the Fake Out. We get the Salt Cure. And there we go. Salt Cure onto the Rillaboom. And that is going to start whittling the Rillaboom down. Going to nullify some of the damage from the grassy terrain. And now we know at least one of his 4 moves is completely ineffective on Garganasalt. And there's the U-turn, and that means 2 of his moves are virtually ineffective on this one. I think he knows at this point that the Wood Hammer wouldn't be effective, so I think the reason he's not running the, I think the reason he's not going for the Wood Hammer is probably because he knows it wouldn't be effective. And he's trying to only click moves that he thinks are going to be effective. Problem is, the less turns he's clicking moves, the more turns I'm going to be getting effects here. So we're going to go ahead and throw the Salt Cure onto the Golden Go. He's probably got the Covert Cloak here. He's going to nasty plot up, and we're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. But we've got 2 Mons left behind. And if he isn't Covert Cloak, he's going to be in a lot of damage here. And he is not Covert. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, is he Covert Cloak? We're going to have to wait and see. Alright, he gets all... Alright, no, he's leftover, so yes, he will be getting Covert. He will be getting it. Yeah, incoming trick, that would not surprise me, but we've also now landed a damaging move, so he can't really do much onto us. He's going for another nasty plot. He just wants to sweep. Luckily, the fish we got in the back doesn't care about him. So we'll let him get up to +6, and we're just going to keep throwing fissures at him. This guy, I don't know what his plan is here. I mean, we're on the first day of the reset, so theoretically we should be playing people relatively similarly ranked to how we were at the end of last season when we did our last video. There we go. Alright, +4 or 6 Shadow Ball, and we take a big hit. And we land the fissure, and now he's got just the Rillaboom left. And now he is in a world of hurt here, because we have got ourselves a very buffed up Gargantasalt that will be taking virtually no damage from his U-turns or his fake outs. But he does get to bring back in the grassy terrain and provide healing for us. So there we go. And now he brings out the Rillaboom, and this should be a nice, easy finishing move. No real threat here. Grassy Surge. And we're just going to go ahead and click Fissure and be done with it. Alright, oh, he's got his Terra typing. Let's see, what's this big last-ditch Terra typing? It is Terra Rock. Okay, well, Terra Rock is something. It's neutral onto me if he's got Terra Blast. Yep, there's the Terra Blast. And let's see how much damage this does. Oh man, that was laughable. That was laughable. Alright. We're going to click recover next turn just because, well, we want to embarrass this guy. Alright, here's the Grassy Glide. That's his bit. Okay, so we now know all 4 of his attacks and he can't do anything. At this point, he better be clicking forfeit, but if he doesn't, we are just cooking here. This should be a nice, easy first win of the ranked season. And, yeah, again, and there's the forfeit. There we go. Gets the forfeit. Oh, we go 1-0 through the first one, and we will be back to continue the episode here when we get into the next battle. Alright, so there we go. That is battle number 1 done, and, yeah, we are chilling here. Again, I mean, I don't know what his thought process was there, but legitimately, I don't know what he could have done there to try and do less damage. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and continue battling, and, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and right into the second battle, but, yeah, I got no idea what he was thinking there. Alright, so, yeah, again, searching. We'll be going ahead and click and record once we get into the team select, but hey, 1-0 right now, and we're doing pretty good. Can't complain. Certainly looking forward to streaming for a little bit. Not sure how long I'm going to stream for. It's kind of an impromptu one, but yeah, brand new ranked season. Yeah, the ranked ladder has reset, so we're here for Season 2 of Fight for First. So, here we go. Alright, and here we go. We just got in here for battle number 2, and we are ready to go. We've got Corviknight. He's got Corviknight, Dragapult, Toxtricity, Grimmsnarl, the Greninja, and the Bellibolt. Aside from, I guess, the Dragapult, I think Smugleaf counters almost everything on that team. Aside from Corviknight, I think Cappuccino covers almost everything on that team. Let's go ahead and lead. We're going to lead Cappuccino. We'll bring the We'll bring the bouncer to deal with the steel type potentially, and we'll bring the insurance policy fish at the end to clean up sweep. So here we go, and we are ready for battle number 2 here. Alright, so here we go, launching in. And yeah, we're getting ready for battle number 2. Let's go. So here we go. Facing down another Japanese player, or I don't know if that's Japanese, Chinese, honestly. The letters all look similar to me. I know my sister would know the difference right off the bat, but I'm not her. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get our tail slap off. Power up his electromorphosis. And he's got Rocky Helmet. Great. So we're going to be really... This is going to be the slowest attack of all time! Electromorphosis procking on every single hit. His Rocky Helmet procking on every single hit. And definitely going for a Bullet Seed on the next turn. It'll be less damage, but it will avoid the contact, so it'll only proc the Electromorphosis. But, yeah, hey, we do half to him. He's going to do half to us. Or is he going to do more than... Oh, wait, he did way more than half to us, didn't he? We get the flinch. Okay, good. But that turn took forever. But, yeah, he didn't... He nearly completely wiped our hit point total out with that Rocky Helmet. Good thing Bullet Seed allows us to do almost as much damage while still not making contact, so we can avoid Rocky Helmets here. But this is still going to be one of the slowest showdowns I've ever seen. Alright, so there we go. And let's see. Do we get the flinch on turn number 2? It's about a 50-50. No, we don't get the flinch the second time, and we go down to the discharge. Alright, well, again, just not knowing about that Rocky Helmet really hurt us, but also I had no idea how annoying that thing was going to be. Alright, so here we go. Gargant Assault coming on out. We're just going to go ahead and Salt Cure and be done with him. And there's the Parabolic Charge. He's going to try and do some damage. We're going to get our special attack up. Or special defense, I mean, up. And we should still be able to kill him between the damage from Salt Cure and the residual damage on top of that. So here we go. Alright. There we go. And we've got ourselves... Okay, not sure on that one. That one's going to be a little bit close on the damage there. Alright, and let's see... Chip damage, nope, he is left with very little left on the table, so... we're going to go ahead and just start Iron Defensing, because I'm assuming whatever he's gotten back is going to be physical. Oh, come on! Did he critical? Oh, wait, no. My Salt Cure boosted him up, I think. Powered up his electric move. Oh, well, it's not like... I'm not worried about Belly Bolt here, and I'm not worried about Power Points, so... I'm just going to let him have that as his big move. And we're going to just go ahead and click recover, get back up to a decent health standings, and as long as we don't touch him, his moves should stay fairly weak compared to us. And he doesn't even go for the Parabolic Charge here, which means he's accepting that he's probably going down here at the end of the turn, and that is going to be enough to take down the Bella Bolt. And now we move on to his second Pokemon. Let's see. What's his second Pokemon going to be? Is it going to be Corviknight, Dragapult, something else? Would love to see something physical here. And it's Greninja. Of course it's Greninja. The one Pokemon I really wasn't prepared to handle. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and Terra off the rock typing so his Hydro Pump doesn't kill us, even though I know he's going to have Dark Pulse right afterwards. But I want to try and at least minimize the big damage from the Hydro Pump. And yep, there's the Hydro Pump. Lands it. Good. Oh, he crits as well through that special defense boost. That is unfortunate. Well, we get some chip damage down already. I didn't see Protean, so I think that means he should be Torrent, which means he is still a Dark type. We're going to click recover here. I don't know if we're going to survive. We don't survive. So there we go. And that is going to be our... We're going to be down to our last Pokemon here. And it's a Choice Scarfmon. So we're going to have to wait and see what we've got in the... Alright, and We're going to have to make a calculated risk here based on what he's got in the back, because we don't know what he's got in the back. But we are scarfed. We should outspeed him. As long as it's not the, Grimmsnarl, we should be able to just Last Respects and KO anything that comes in. So here we go. Let's see. Last Respects takes out the Greninja. We outsped the Greninja. I don't remember if I calced it to outspeed Dragapult or not, but the rest of his team should be slower, should be able to get one shot by this thing unless maybe... Oh, it is the Dragapult. Alright. Well, this is why we don't Wave Crash. Because if we were stuck into a resisted hit against the Dragapult, I knew there was virtually no shot we'd win. Now, as long as this isn't Terra Normal, we should have a good shot to survive the hit and launch it back. And he's Terra Normal? Are you kidding me? Well, we just lost that one on the... we just threw. Man. Well, I had to make a gamble there. I figured there was a good chance that he had something that could resist Wave Crash. More so than the Last Respects, and didn't think about the fact that he hadn't burned his Terra yet. So, yep, nothing we could have done there, really. It was just kind of a guessing game as to what his third Pokemon was. Yeah, the Corviknight doesn't resist the... Yeah, Corviknight doesn't resist it, so I think we made the right call there, but battle number 2 ends in a loss. Yeah, ultimately, I didn't know what he had in the back. I felt like there was a better shot that he had something to deal with water than it was that he had something to deal with Ghost. The only thing I thought I was actually really worried about was potentially a Scarf or a Terra Normal on the whatchamacallit, the punk rock Pokemon there, what's its name? Toxtricity. But yeah, that's the only one that's what I was mainly worried about there. I was like, eh. And I figured the odds were in my favor that the Last Respects was going to be able to do the damage that the Wave Crash might not be able to. Especially if he started getting iron defenses on his Corviknight. Wave Crash resisted versus a... Because that was what? A 150 base power Last Respects versus a 120 on the Wave Crash. And they're both neutral into a Corviknight. So, I mean... I say, they're very similar powers, and in fact, I think 30 base power more for the Last Respects, but again, ultimately, it's a call. Alright, and here we go for battle number 3. Oh, this guy's got 2 grass starters. He's running 2 of the big 3, the Dragonite and the Blood Moon Ursaluna. He's also got a Porygon 2 and an Archaludon along for the ride. So I see the 2 grass types. So I'm thinking probably no water, no fish for us. Okay, a 0.1% on that last one. On the in the last battle for the Terra Normal on the Dragapult. Okay, so I was right to make the risk I did. My only worry was bringing Cappuccino, because I think Cappuccino can handle almost everything on that team. The only worry would be the Archaludon, because Archaludon could switch in and get a plus 5 to his defense off of 1 hit from Cappuccino. But I think we can get around that if we just lead Bouncer, bring Cappuccino in the back to try and deal with the Archaludon afterwards. And then... Again, if we can get set up outside of it, I think we go Comfey as the cleanup hitter here. Again, as long as we don't see the Archaludon or the Archaludon's already gone, I think that's our best shot. Because I know the Cappuccino outspeeds the Serperior, because he outspeeds my own Serperior. And that means that he can realistically take out, because Triple Axle onto the Dragonite should be able to take that one out again, assuming pre-Terra. And we led the Garganasalt, which was not great against the Serperior. You know, I was kind of hoping for the, yeah, I was kind of hoping to maybe get the, I was kind of hoping to maybe catch the Archaludon on the lead, but we're going to go ahead, we're going to have to blow the Terra early, but realistically, I think this is probably our most effective Terra option of the 3 Pokemon we brought. The other 2 only have their same type Terras for boosted damage, but the Leaf Storm there gets us the boosted, the Moringa Berry proc, so we should be at least able to mitigate some of the damage here on the first Leaf Storm here. We get the Salt Cure to break a potential Focus Sash and start getting some chip damage down so that the Serperior's on at least some kind of timer. Because that's the unfortunate part about Chappuccino, is that he wasn't going to be able to survive the switch in. So we're going to go ahead and throw out the Fissure, hope we land it, and we'll survive in the red. Oh no, he goes Giga Drain and we're going to, okay, he's going to go Giga Drain, try and reactivate his Focus Sash, doesn't get it. And now we go Fissure, and we land it, and we take it down, there we go. We land the first Fissure of the match, and that takes down the Serperior, and that was one of the Pokemon I was actually more worried about than anything, especially if it started to snowball. I have no idea why you clicked Giga Drain there. I would have absolutely clicked it. Well, I don't carry Giga Drain on mine, but yeah, I would have definitely clicked the Leaf Storm again if I was in his position. Alright, he goes download, he raises his physical attack stat, there we go. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and click recover here, because he switches out the Porygon 2, okay. Well, we're gonna get to know what his full squad is. Does he have the Archaludon in the back? No, he has Dragonite, okay. So we are in an okay spot, we get the recovery up. And as long as this isn't like an Encore Fire Spin Dragonite, we should be in an okay spot. I'm gonna go ahead and throw down the Salt Cure. My only worry is that it could end up being the thing to proc his weakness policy if he's carrying the weakness policy, but yeah, as of right now though, we're just kind of chilling. But alright, here we go. Scale Shot. Okay, he's not going for, so he's gonna get his +1 to his speed. I didn't want to go Iron Defense in case he was an Encore Dragonite, but there we go. We take the hit there. Yeah, I run Trace on my own Porygon too, specifically so that I can take advantage of broken abilities that I can maybe switch in on. Alright, let's see. Does that proc a weakness policy? No, he does not have a weakness policy, and we are in an okay spot here. Alright. We could go recover, or we go Iron Defense. I think we go recover here, and then try and feel it out from there. Scale Shot is going to continue to do some chip damage here. We should hopefully survive. If we don't, then it wasn't meant to be. Alright, yep. We go down, but we did break the multi-scale, which was kind of the #1 most important part there. He does get his second speed boost here, so that'll be hard there. And there we go. Chip damage, going to continue to do some chip. And let's go ahead and bring in the Comfey. I probably could have swapped in the Comfey because of how confident I was that he was going to keep going for it, but alright. I'm going to go ahead and just throw out the Leech Seed and see. Yeah, it probably is loaded dice, especially after we didn't see a weakness policy there on the first turn. Alright, he's got Extreme Speed. That's his way of doing damage to me. We get our Key Berry and the Leech Seed up. Once again, I just wanted to make sure that if he went Terra Steel, that we at least got some level of hit point recovery back. Because if he went Terra Steel, Iron Head, or Terra Blast, I didn't want to get caught off guard by it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go Calm Mind here. I'm going to say the E-Speed, not doing any damage, so I think that's his only way of doing damage to us is going to be the E-Speed, and we outspeed him on the recovery, even with the Extreme Speed. So, here we go. Should be doing pretty good, and we are on pace for a second win here, and that would be 2-1 to start the season. Certainly a good way to go for episode #1 here of the new ranked season. Alright, we're going to go for a second Calm Mind here. I just want to... Oh, and he goes... Alright, he went for the Encore, but honestly, as long as that Porygon 2 isn't toxic, I think we should be able to out-survive the Porygon 2 and then go for the priority once we get done with it. Because Comfey's in a very healthy situation. Down goes Dragonite, so we do lose our health recovery here from the Leech Seed. Yeah, fought 3 of them with Iron Head. Yep, I was in a very similar situation. I've seen Iron Head, I've seen Terra Steel, Terra Blast as well. We get him to raise his attack once again, and we're locked into Calm Mind for the next couple of turns here, but we're making some good progress here. Again, just kind of working our way through this one. Alright, so there we go. Also, if you guys are enjoying the video, of course, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. Again, for anyone who forgot from the beginning of the video or is watching live on the stream, we are actually currently live streaming, and that's why the face cam is different than how it normally is during the Fight for First videos. But, yep, so we are currently live over on YouTube, and again, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys get notified when I go live. And he just went for the... Why did he go Thunder Wave here? Seriously. Why go Thunder Wave in that situation? I mean, yeah, you paralyzed me, so I might not move, but that just wasted a turn of your Encore and ruined your shot to try and go for it. Okay. Is the Terra Blast going to be physical then? Alright, gets the critical hit. That kind of throws off any kind of calculation. Yeah, I certainly would have Shadow Ball on a Terra Ghost Porygon 2, and our Encore ends. We have a priority Draining Kiss. Should be massive damage here. And as long... That did way less than I should have. Why did that do no damage? I mean, I know Porygon 2 is beefy, but seriously, that should have done a little bit. Come on. We're what? Plus... Aren't we like plus 3 or 4 Draining Kiss at this point? I mean, we're still getting we're winning this HP recovery battle, but... I gotta check this after this turn. I gotta know exactly what level my special attack is at. No, not that one. Check stats. We're plus 4 special attack and doing nothing to Porygon 2. I mean, good job on Porygon 2. If only he was a better battler and he might have a spot. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Right now, we're winning this Draining Kiss battle. He's got Recover. We've got Synthesis, so we will... This is just going to be a long, drawn-out fight, but this will be the final battle for the video. Again, for those of you guys who are watching live, we'll be still live, but it'll just be the end of episode 1. And, yeah, again, right now we're going for the Leech Seed, and we get the seeds down. Because, yeah, that damage over time, especially if we're going to be in a Recover battle, is that also protects me against a potential full para, now that I think about it. But, yeah, ultimately, though, this Draining Kiss, we are absolutely just crushing him. Alright, so here we go. Again, as long as he doesn't crit his Terra Blast, we should be in a position to completely crush him. And he's got nothing. He should just forfeit, honestly. Save us both the time. I'm just going to keep Draining Kissing, and... Oh! There we go. We get fully parried. First time we get fully parried here. And he goes Recover. Okay. I'm thinking just get up to +6 here now, just while we've got the Elite Sea Recovery bailing us out anyway. And that way we can just maximize the damage on the Draining Kiss, even though the Draining Kiss clearly isn't doing much. The Terra Blast, as long as it isn't a crit. Like, he needs back-to-back crits, basically, is what he needs. And so far he's not getting it, and if we get some more Calm Minds in, I think we will make that... make the Terra Blast do even less. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and just get the last 2 Calm Minds that we need. We should just need one more Calm Mind here to go to max, and we're almost to full health as well off the Leech Seed. And once again, this Porygon 2 has nothing else it can really do, it seems. So there we go, we get our Calm Mind up, and even if this match goes to time, we win off the fact that we've got 2 Pokemon left, and this is his last hope. So even if somehow this Porygon 2 manages to stall this match out to the full 20-minute timer, we should still have the win here. Alright. You know, we both have over 5 minutes left on your time. I think this match has been close to 10 minutes already, but again, he would have to double that to get close to the end of the full battle time. So, we're still a long ways off from a potential full battle timer, but this could be a long one here. So there we go. Oh, and there's the Draining Kiss damage, and that's some real damage there. We get back up to full, and if he didn't recover on this turn, he loses and we win. Let's go. Alright, so this Terra Blast not going to be enough to kill us, and even if he crit, and the Leech Seed is going to be enough to finish him off. And that will be a win number 2, and we will go 2-1 here in episode 1 of Fight for First. Alright. Again, alright, let's see. Yep, there we go. We defeat him. And that is, again, 2-1 on the season here. Let's go. Again, I'll be recording the intros and outros after the stream, so don't worry about that. But, yep, so here we go. We're just kind of recording the battles, and I'll end up editing them together later. But, yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good time. We got 8 people hanging out in chat. Thank you guys for everybody that's popping in here. I saw Random popped in throughout that battle. We had Belly Drum. We have Justin. Thank you guys for everybody that is hanging out and being a part of the stream. But, yeah, definitely enjoying the ranked stuff so far. Real quick, just want to show you guys the team I've got prepped for for a little bit later. This is a team I was just kind of throwing together this morning, just going to try something different. We had the Cappuccino still. We have our own Porygon 2, physically defensive with the Trace on it. Oh yeah, I'm still streaming. But yeah, so we got Porygon 2. It's got the Trace to try and steal some good abilities that we might be able to snag off of opposing Pokemon. Eviolite, Psyshock for special tanks like Chansey and Blissey. Ice Beam and Charge Beam for some good damage. We got the same Comfey from the other team. We got ourselves a physically defensive Rotom. Not sure, can't remember. I was back and forth between Citrus Berry and Moringa Berry for this set. I ultimately decided to go with Moringa Berry for now. It could very well be changed. I also need to do Terra typing on this at some point. Just once I figure out what Terra typing I want to actually go with for this Rotom. But yeah, Pain Split, Will-O-Wisp, Hydro Pump, and Thunderbolt. Pretty classic set there. Just good defenses and again a good pivot there. Will-O-Wisp to deal with a lot of the physical in the meta. Hydro Pump to deal with the Blood Moon Ursaluna in the meta. And Levitate obviously makes us immune to its ground moves. I've got my annoying Gliscor set here. We got the Sub-Toxic Protect, or Sub-Toxic Orb Protect set. Basically just because I lost to it in the ladder the other day. I don't want to lose to it again. So, if you can't beat them, why not join them? And then we got High Kicks here, the Lokix, who is Tinted Lens, Life Orb, Terra Bug. First impression, Sucker Punch, basically just meant to priority and blast them down. Taunt for that little bit of anti-setup, and U-turn to pivot out to one of the other Pokemon. Definitely a good team, but again, we're going to be sticking with our current team for now. As we go into episode number 2 and battle number 4. Alright, so there we go. We're we're having a pretty good day, though. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. We've been, this is going to be our first live stream here on the channel, but certainly will be far from the last. Alright, so there we go. Just double checking a couple things. Everything seems to be going nice and smooth. And yeah, we're just searching. Seems like the searching is taking a while, though. I will say that much. Searching for a opponent seems to be taking a while each and every time. Maybe that's just because there's next to nobody playing. If so, maybe some of you guys, if you guys are trying to rank up, could probably play alongside. So I want to make sure I'm over here. Actually, something else I wanted to do so I could. Alright, well, we'll do that later. Alright, so here we go. Battle number 1 of the brand new, of the episode. Battle number 4 of the new season overall. And yeah, here we go. Episode 2, let's see. Once again, we're recording these live, so that's why this would happen. But here we go, let's see. Thought that would happen. Are you talking about doubting that we would end up matched up against each other? Because crazier things have happened. But yeah, so we're recording these live. If you guys want to be notified when we go live, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And again, I might end up getting a more consistent schedule with when I go live, but for the most part, it's probably just going to be somewhat random and impromptu. So again, staying updated on the channel is your best way to do it. So here we go, 38 seconds left. All right. He's got Golden Go, Dragonite. Those are his big power mons, along with King Gambit and Excalibur. And then he's got 2 support mons. Probably only going to bring one of the 2 support mons here. Alright, let's see. Alright, he's got a lot of steel. I'm thinking we go Smugleaf, Bouncer, and Ghostfish here. I think that trio there should do pretty good. The worst case scenario would be that he brings Golden Go, King Gambit, and the Amoonguss, but even then, I think Garganasalt would absolutely shred that team. So I think we are safe on that one. All right, so there we go, and here we go, heading into this battle. Shiny King Gambit to lead it off. All right, we're starting off in a fun way here. Now let's see. But here we go, let's see. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and click the Leaf Storm. I don't think he's got anything to do major damage to Serperior right now, and I don't anticipate him going Terra unless he's like Terra Poison or something. So we're just gonna go ahead and Leaf Storm into him. Start getting some damage boosting going. Alright, Kowtow Cleave. Let's see, what's the damage looking like? Over half. That's not great. We could go Terra Blast here. I don't think the Terra Blast, though, is enough. So I think we're going to just go ahead and stick with it. Actually, we could switch. Let's switch into the Garganasalt. He can absolutely take a... yeah, he can absolutely take the Kowtow Cleave here. And as long as he doesn't surprise... Are you kidding me? He swapped. We could have thrown out another Leaf Storm. Come on, man. Alright, well, now we have Golden Go versus Garganasalt. Again, we saw this matchup a moment ago. Alright. He's probably going to make it rain. I'm going to go Terra to get off the steel weakness. And again, the Purifying Salt should nullify some of the damage from the thing. Oh, he's going Terra as well. Okay, double Terra turn here. Let's see. Okay, so he's going to try and get off his skill typing. Oh, he goes Ghost. Oh, is he going to try and power up his Shadow Ball and nail me on my Terra typing? Because that is not good. Definitely not the way I wanted that to go here. Alright, well, let's see. So far, though, it's been a pretty good day here. Okay, he goes So he just goes nasty plot here. Gonna try and just rather than throwing out a careless attack, he goes and wants to just boost up so he can get the one-hit KO right away. Now, the good thing about that is that now that I've got the focus ash, the potential focus ash broken, the ghost fish could come in and absolutely just wreck him. But here's the +2 Shadow Ball. Do we have any shot at surviving? We are full health right now, but... Oh, we do survive! Okay, and we get our Moringa Berry up. Not going to do anything in this situation because I didn't click Recover. But we clicked Fissure. Come on. Let me knock this thing out. Nope. Doesn't let me knock this thing out. Okay. Well. Again. So we know 2 of his mons. He brought the 2 steel types. What are the odds he brought the Amoonguss in the back? If he did bring the Amoonguss in the back, I think I'd be okay with sacking off the Serperior to keep the Garganasalt alive for the final showdown. But, nah, it's one of those things. I don't want to sack off the Serperior. I think Serperior has way too much endgame potential at the end of the match if we end up, if we end up in a close battle at the end. I trust Serperior way more to be able to kind of snowball and sweep late on lower health than a nearly dead Garganasalt that's already revealed its Terra typing. So there we go. The Salt Cure brings him below half. We bring in the Ghost Fish, and this is where we click the Wave Crash to try and catch him on the switch in for the King Gambit, because he's almost certainly bringing in King Gambit here. I don't think there's really any option here for him. He either brings in King Gambit or he reveals the Amoonguss. But I think his better bet would be to try and bring in the oh, the Gourmet. Okay, was that the... Okay, that was his big King Gambit here. And we go ahead and we got the Scarf Adaptability Wave Crash, and not enough to get the kill. That is concerning there. Alright, well. We now know what we are almost certain he's going to click Sucker Punch if he's got it. So we're going to go ahead and switch in the Serperior here. I just want to know if he's got it in the first place. And if he does, I want to know that before I go into the fight. Alright, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have Why wouldn't he have Sucker Punch? Either that or he's really good at predicting the switch there. But why wouldn't he predict me to go ahead and get the let's say, alright, we're gonna go ahead and click Last Respects here. I think it's our best bet to get through all 3 mons, but why doesn't he have Sucker Punch? Alright, well, at least we were able to confirm that he didn't have it. But why? Why do people... This is beyond confusing here. Oh yeah, I know I'm Last Respects, but I just don't know why you don't click the why you don't have Sucker Punch in that situation. Alright, here we go. Last Respects should be a nice, easy, clean sweep here, but again, if he just had Sucker Punch, he would have won this thing. I think he wins this match if he has Sucker Punch. Again, I wish we had the little battle thing at the end, so I could see if he had the Sucker Punch there. And we get the forfeit, and we go 3-1 here to start the season, 1-0 to start the video. But I want to know, did he have the Sucker Punch, or was that just he didn't have it to begin with, so there was no, there was never a risk of it. Like, seriously. Alright, continue battling, and, alright, there we go. Up to Pokeball 6, and, yeah, we'll be back with the next battle here in just a moment. Oh, I completely forgot to hit record on that one. Oh, well, I can, grab it from the stream. I can download the stream later and, grab it. Just gonna go ahead and take a note of the timestamp that it ended around. Oh yeah, I know. Serperior. Now, if he had depending on what he had in the back, Serperior might have been able to do something, but ultimately with the with the Ice Dragon in the back, he didn't have much. Alright, so there we go. Got the timestamp for that last match taken down, so I'll be able to go ahead and grab that from the stream VOD afterwards. Again, forgot to click record there on that one. Alright, well, here we go. And we have found our next opponent. Let's see. Can we go 4-1 here, entering into Great Vault here? Alright, so we are back here with battle number 2 of the video, and let's see. Alright, we got the Serperior Mirror match, we got the, okay, this is a very much a, Cappuccino, matchup here. I think Cappuccino, legitimately, I think the only thing Cappuccino can't hit super effective is Mouse Hold, and that's just because it doesn't have a fighting move. I think we bring Comfey in the back, because I think Comfey can deal with pretty much anything there, aside from... Actually, I think he can deal with pretty much everything on that team, aside from maybe the Volcarona, and even Volcarona it can match up okay against. And then, the third and final one, we'll go ahead and bring the Insurance Policy Fish, as it's provided pretty well for the team so far in its time on the team. And yeah, we're getting ready for this one. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. Again, if you guys are enjoying the video, hit the like button and subscribe. We've been bringing these videos to you pretty consistently throughout the last 2 months, and no signs of stopping anytime soon. And of course he leads the Mouse Hold. Alright, who's faster? Is Mouse Hold faster than me? I don't think he is. I'm going to click Bullet Seed just because I don't know what he's going to do. He might go Terra Ghost here. Alright, let's see. He's going Terra something. Goes Terra Normal on the Mouse Hold. Gonna just try and get as much population bomb damage as possible, probably. Okay, we are faster. We get the Bullet Seed off, so we do have a shot at flinching. And Bullet Seed can't miss, so we had the 100% accuracy here. So, ultimately, I think we made the right call here in the end. So he doesn't get flinched, and the population bomb is just going to take us right out. Okay. Okay, most of them Terra Normal population bomb, alright. I'm not overly surprised, but I'm just kind of surprised that he didn't get flinched, but alright. What does he have that he could bring in here on this thing? I'm just going to go ahead and throw the Wave Crash. It should be solid damage into most things. He just threw the population bomb at my fish. Why would I say? I think I've definitely made the right play there by not tearing the fish. I didn't think that he had much for a ghost type, and clearly he didn't have anything for Ghost Fish, or at least he didn't think he did, because he just clicked a completely ineffective move. Alright, so there we go. Figured the Wave Crash would be solid damage here. And now I get to see what he's going to bring in as the response. We outspeed him. I think Comfey can switch in here, and I think Comfey switches in here, takes the Leaf Storm, and starts to duel it out with the Serperior. But here we go. Let's see. Well, maybe he's Choice Scarfed. That would explain it, why he's faster. Which is very possible. He could have been Scarf Locked, but I don't know why he doesn't switch at that point if he is Scarfed. Alright, we're going to just Priority Draining Kiss. I'm basically throwing away the Comfey here because I think the Ghost Fish can sweep once it gets through this thing. So there we go. We break the sash. Or the potential sash. I don't even know if it is sashed, but there we go. We're almost certainly a one-shot from this thing. And we are a one-shot machine here. Now, granted, now that I think about it, it's probably a whole lot less likely that he's focus sashed versus the when he has the Breloom on his team, because Breloom needs the sash. Just glad he isn't scarfed. And are you kidding me? He survived that? You're kidding me. How did he survive that move? How? Well, I guess we lost that one. Alright, well, see you guys back here in another battle here momentarily. Alright, well. That was definitely surprising. How bulky does his superior have to be to survive that? 1 second, I gotta look this up. Alright, I'm gonna switch battle teams here. We take the loss. Ranking down. I wouldn't have survived that regardless. He was +4 on the Terra Blast, or on the Leaf Storm. I wasn't gonna survive that regardless. Belly, I was not surviving that move. But, alright, let's go ahead and get the exact numbers on this thing. And I say, I do have a lot of bulk investment, so it's possible maybe I could have survived it. Again, I will do that as well, but I'm just curious as to how he survived it. Alright, here we go. Damage calculator, basculegion. Are these our level 50 stats? No, these are level 62 stats. Alright. Wish I had the level... Wish it would just auto-level them to level 50 for this. Well, I know I'm adamant. So my basculegion has 36 EVs in speed. Alright. I'm assuming it was max attack, and I'm assuming the rest into defense. Which would put it at, let me see. Actually, I've got the basculegion set over here on a showdown. Oh, no, I got a completely different set here. Okay, well, guess we'll get a chance to go ahead and see what the actual one is. So there we go. Alright. So, here we go. There's the numbers into the superior. Alright, so let's assume timid here, for sake of argument. Alright. Last respects, we had 2 Chaos. That is 150 base power ghost move here. Adaptability choice scarf. Alright, let's see how much investment this superior would have needed to go ahead and tank me. Actually, well, yeah, that would certainly explain how the mouse could have been faster. Let's go ahead and don't have the scene labeled here. Let's see. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Okay, apparently I don't know what my scenes are here, so nope, that's not it. Alright, you know what? We'll just go ahead and add this, add a web a display capture here. Okay, nope, not that one. There we go. Alright. So, there we go. I'm going to just go ahead and hide away my face cam for now. So here's the data behind it. So let's go ahead. Actually, no, let's go ahead and frame this up a little bit better. Alright. Alright, so here we go. Here's the breakdown. So if it was timid, no investment here, it's nearly a 2. I can KO it nearly 2 times over. So let's go ahead and add in let's go ahead and give it 252 let's go ahead and give it 252 on the special on the hit points, and 252 on the defense as well, since that clearly hasn't made much of a difference. Okay. Impish nature, or bold, technically. That's still a guaranteed OCO. What else am I forgetting to calculate in here that would have affected my last respects damage? Does only having 2.1 down make it only a 100 base power move? And not a 200? Or not a 150, I mean? Because I thought it was base 50, and then another 50 on top of that for each of the Pokemon KO'd. Does anybody have an answer for me on that one? Because I don't know off the top of my head the damage... how the damage on that thing works. Haven't actually ended up in a situation like this where I actually went to try and math it out. Any explanations, guys? I would like to know if any of you guys have an explanation, because he wasn't Terra'd. So that also means that we probably... and he was +4 on the special attack. And let's see. Assuming that he was like 252 defense, 252... I'm going to have to assume that maybe the math is that it's 50, and then after 2 knockouts it only goes up to 100. That doesn't sound right, but it's the only thing that makes some sense here, so... let's go ahead and drop this down to 100 base power. Alright, that gives him the range to survive there. Okay, what if he wasn't... let's say he was modest here. Or, actually, let's go back to timid, just in case he had timid for just the speed. Okay, so there he could survive in that range. Okay, let's see. Okay, so he could have survived with a little bit of bulk and a lot of special attack investments. So let's just say he went exactly 50-50 investment onto special attack and defenses. And we had Terra fighting on there. Terra would have maybe given us a chance to survive, and again, we're having a guesstimate on the range here. So, yeah. Alright. 100 plus base power. Okay, so that should be 150, right? Because the move's original base power is 50, and then you go ahead and give it 2 boosts. It should be 150, right? So that calculation was with it at 100 base power. If we go to 150, there's no way he's... I'm going to say, even if he's bold, max defense, max hit points, he doesn't survive that move. So, like, here we go. Bold... Alright, so we got it up to 150. We've got the adaptability on here. And this is bold max defense. And unterra'd, because Terra actually hurts us in this case. 101% guaranteed OCO. I would like to understand this math. Because, yeah, our last respects, if you can say, based on how bulky this thing seems to have been, it looks like we probably didn't get AO him without, if we did Terra, which would have allowed him to get 2 Leaf Storms off, which would not have helped our situation at all. But are you kidding me? What? Where's the math? Alright, just checking the moves. Okay, yeah, it is base 50 power. And it gets greater based on the number of Pokemon defeated. How does Serperior survive this when it legitimately says it couldn't? What else could it have been? I know it wasn't full health because I specifically made sure to break its Focus Sash, so it wasn't even at full health. Belly, any explanation here? You're the guy who's running the numbers, I think. But that is the rolls. The lowest roll is still overkilling by 2 hit points. And I had chip damage onto him. Oh. Yep, the level. That would explain it. Yep. There we go. Okay, that's a bit closer to the range he survived in. And let's see, if he goes down to the... Let's assume a more balanced one, because... So yeah, so there was no shot we were surviving that, and yeah, it could have been very much a balanced offense there. So yeah, it was still definitely bulky, but at least it's a lot more neutral than I thought it was. But yeah, no, I didn't. I completely forgot that I went and maxed it out to the levels to make sure I could get the right EVs onto it. But again, still, ultimately, regardless, the Terra would not have saved me in that case. So there we go. Just gonna turn back on the webcam, and I guess we're going for battle number. What is this? Battle number 3 on video 2. Alright, well, guess we're going back in here. Alright, well, that definitely throws a wrench in the works there. Alright, there we go. And we are just hanging out here. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the stream. We've been live for a little over an hour now. We've gotten 5 battles in, and about to be a 6th. Alright, so here we go. Battle number 3, probably last battle of the video. Yeah, we just went and ran some numbers, me in the live stream chat, and yeah, it wasn't a great situation. I don't think there was any way I could have played that better, but yeah, I was definitely caught off guard by just how beefy that Serperior was. Alright, let's see. So he's got a couple of slow starters. He's got 3 Pokemon weak to fighting. If only we had more fighting options than just Terrastalize Ghostfish. Alright. Realistically, I think Smugleaf could actually, assuming that he brings a certain couple of Pokemon, I think Smugleaf could spiral out of control. If not, comfey might have a shot, and Ghostfish has the insurance policy. And there we go. That is gonna be us locked in here and ready to go. So once again, for anyone one who is hanging out live in chat, of course, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. We are hoping to hit 50 subscribers here this month. That would be amazing if we could manage to get that goal. I believe we are currently sitting at 41 subscribers here as of the time of recording this video. Yep, 41 subscribers. So there we go. And yeah, we're just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. And let's see. Alright, he's got a Goodra in the profile picture. Now, obviously, that's a different Goodra than the one he's got on his team, because he's got the Hisuian one on his team. And oh, that is perfect lead there. Alright, so we Leaf Storm here. Whatever he switches in is going to take a hit, and we're going to get our +2 up. Or he leaves this thing in, throws out some kind of attack, might even Terra Fire. Then we get our Terastallized Terra Blast to absolutely crush him. I don't see any way this goes wrong here. I legitimately just don't see any way it goes wrong. Alright, he switches out. There we go. We were right on that. Thought he would either have to switch out or Terra here. And in comes the Dragonite. We're gonna break the Dragonite Sash. Or not Sash, but the multi-scale. As long as it's not and it's leftovers, which is going to put it right back up to full. Alright, well, we're going to throw another Leaf Storm at him. We'll throw a Leaf Storm, and then we'll see what he wants to do. If he goes... Alright, he's going for the Terra. Okay, what Terra typing is he? Is he going to be Steel, Terra Normal? If he's Terra Normal, we have a way around him. Alright, he's Terra Normal going for the E-Speed, so we've got a way around him. We just need to make sure that we break his Sash, which we will definitely be able to do, because even with the E-Speed's power, it can't break my Sash, and we go for the +2 Leaf Storm, and oh! Alright, he must not have been able to get up to perfectly full. That must have been a sliver of health that he was living on, and that is a very costly amount of damage there. So we're going to go ahead and switch in the Ghostfish here, and that is going to start the... That is going to start this one around, so here we go. Now, if he's Choice Banded, he could potentially switch out here. I don't know the numbers to know if he's banded here. I'd have to go ahead and take a look, but... Here we go. As of right now, though, we're doing pretty good here. Alright, let's see. We could Terra Blast, but I have a bad feeling he's going to swap in. You know what? We're going to Terra Blast here. Worst case scenario, we pivot back out. And he stays in. Okay. So he has something to hit the Ghostfish. But we also get a chance to hit him with a Terra-fighting Terra Blast here. Now, if he just goes for the E-Speed into the Ghostfish, expecting a Terra, then he is nuts. Okay, he didn't, and we outspeed with the Choice Scarf. The Terra Blast is going to be a big hit. And that is going to finish off the Dragonite now. That does leave us as a fighting type on the field against a Primarina that is almost certainly going to come back in here to ruin our day. Now, once again, Primarina doesn't have a lot for Serperior. Serperior's health is low, though, so I don't know about the ability to just switch back in Primarina. Now, theoretically, we could switch in the Comfey and get into a Calm Mind War potentially here. But yeah, there's the Pokemon, and we're going to go ahead and swap back out. I'm thinking swapping in the Serperior. If it survives, we can go ahead and Leaf Storm and start to run back away with this one. And if it doesn't survive, we can get a clean switch into the Comfey. I think that logic checks out, so we're going to go ahead and do it. Alright, so Comfey's gonna get a clean switch in. Obviously, it's not ideal, but maybe we can at least get a decent survival here. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the leech seed down onto it first thing, because I want to try and get the... Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? And now we get moon blasted. That's gonna do... And we drop our special attack. Come on! Alright, well, we can get the leech seed off. Then we can get some priority synthesis to try and get back into this fight. But come on, man. Why do we miss these 10% accurate, or 10% chance to miss moves so frequently? And now he's got Encore. Great. Well, the Encore, because it launched after I went for my move, I'm locked into that, right? Yeah, I'm locked into Leech Seed. So he's gonna just throw out the Moon Blast, because either he's gonna nail my comfey or he's gonna nail the switch in on the basculegion, and that would not be good. There's no way comfey is gonna be able to out-sustain this thing, though, so it's gonna be all down to basculegion, and what do we lock in here? I mean, I think we're gonna have to lock in the ghost move. And we got nothing else we can do here. Again, I don't think comfey is gonna be nearly as safe a oh, come on! We're getting these special attack drops like crazy too. And I think if the Encore ends this turn, we have a shot. No, the Encore is still going on one more turn. Come on, man. Alright, well, we lose the comfey, and we are now down to just the ghost fish. And once again, the ghost fish is gonna have to bail us out. But here we go. Let's see. Again, it's gonna have to be just lock into last respects, because nothing else is gonna kill the Primarina, and we're already terastallized, so it's less power on the last respects, and it's a super effective move coming back at us if we miss. He doesn't have a normal type in the back, and he's already terastallized, so we know there's no surprises left in the back. So we just go for the ghost fish, and we hope that this is enough to survive. Please, oh please. Come on, man. Alright, let's see. And he's got the Mammoth Swine in the back. Okay. If we had gone Wave Crasher, Terra Fighting, Terra Blast, maybe we could have had a better shot, but I don't think we were getting through that Primarina that way. And we see the Focus Sash here. What's the Mammoth Swine's response here? Goes Earthquake. We're bulky. We take it, and we take the victory here, because that Ice Shard's not going to be able to get us from there. That would be an insane range to get us from with the Ice Shard, and oh, the critical hit nearly gets us. Oh boy, we nearly celebrated there, but we take the victory. Let's go. There we go. Taking down the victory, taking down the Mammoth Swine, and we advance to, what is that now? 4-2, I think? 4-2. Alright, let's go. Well, at least we survived. Alright, so that's 3 battles for 2 episodes, so we'll start recording for episode number 3 now. Alright, and here we go. We're gonna go ahead and check in between. Alright. So, alright, we're doing pretty good though. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the stream. We're hanging out. Alright, so we're 4-2 here, getting ready for to start recording on episode number 3. And again, so far this team is just working. And I hate to change it up while it's working, but you almost need to stay up to date. And alright, here we go. Alright, and here we go for another episode of Fight for First, and we're here in battle number 1, and that is a mono water team if I've ever seen it. I think this should easily be a Smug Leaf lead. I think we bring the comfey in the back to deal with the special attackers, and I think we close out the... Actually, you know what? Let's close out the round with Cappuccino. Let's not bring the Ghost Fish in the back. The Bullet Seed should be able to hit a decent chunk of that team for supers. And yeah, the ghost fish insurance policy, I know, it could very well bite us in the butt. But we're going to go ahead and go for it, and hopefully this works. Once again, just like the last 2 episodes of this season, we're live streaming here on the first day of the new ranked season. And these are all being recorded all at the same time, so here we go. Heading into battle number 1 here for this video, and let's see. Oh, the Greninja versus the Serperior. Okay. Alright, well. Let's see what's going to happen here. If it's a type changing Greninja, it could definitely survive the Leaf Storm. Also a chance it's Focus Sash. Alright, here we go. Ice Beam. There's the Protean. Please don't get the freeze. We go down to our Sash. We take... Alright, there's the Sash. No freeze. No freeze. No freeze! Yes, let's go. And he survived because of the Terra. We should have gone for the Mirror Coat there, probably, but... yeah, that is definitely a miss on our part. I'm going to actually save the Serperior because I think Serperior can do more in this match, and Comfey should be able to outduel a Ice-type Greninja. I don't think Greninja should have a ton to deal with Comfey, and Comfey has not Prankster, but the Priority Draining Kiss whenever it wants, and oh boy, it's going to need to be pretty much immediately. Okay. Draining Kiss, and oh, he switches. Okay, well, we could have gotten a Synthesis off then, I guess. What's coming in? It's going to be the Empoleon. Okay. Yeah, that is no damage there. And is it a Rocky Helmet, too? Nope, no Rocky Helmet. Okay, we're good. I'm going to go just Synthesis here. We should be able to survive whatever the steel type attack is gonna be here. But yeah, this is alright. Flash Cannon, come on. Oh, we barely survived, and we are not gonna win this war here. That's 2-1 in a row we're not gonna win the battle on. Alright, I'm gonna throw out the Leech Seed out of desperation here. We outspeed and we get some health recovery. There we go. That's what we needed. And there we go. Alright. Might have overlooked this team just a touch here. But the Greninja in the back, on low health here. But Serperior outspeeds him, assuming that he doesn't have Water Shuriken in the back. And Cinccino here, Bullet Seed's the only neutral hit we've got. We're going to have to go for it and hope that we can outduel him here. Again, high chance to flinch off the Bullet Seeds here. But yeah, there's the Leech Seed in the Cinccino here. And let's see, what's it gonna be? Again, hopefully we can get some flinches, because that's basically what we're gonna have to go off of. And come on, are you kidding me? We didn't get the first flinch? Come on, man. Alright, we better get the second flinch. If he breaks through the flinches on 2 straight moves, then I don't know what else I could have done to try and make this a more convincing match. Now, we might just take him out here on this one. I don't know what he could do, what his Empoleon has that could potentially... Oh, wait, he has Terra. I was going to say, I don't know what he could do to survive, and then it's like, oh yeah, he gets Terra into, what's his Terra type? Terra Grass, okay. Well, if we get the flinch, which again, we theoretically should be able to get a flinch. Yeah, because it's roughly 50-50 odds, and this is now the second one we've thrown. We can go triple axle, 90% chance to kill, only because of the accuracy. Now, granted, I think another Bullet Seed like that, and come on, we don't get either flinch. Come on, he broke through 2 flinches in a row. What more do I have to do here? Alright, now Serperior's down to just... Now we're down to just Serperior, and if he's got Vacuum Wave or any priority, he wins. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and have to do this. This is our only shot to win this match up here. I probably could have gone for the Terra Blast to guarantee the knockout, but I think we need the +2 special attack to try and go for it. But come on, the flinch has really killed us there. Yeah, cinccino would have won it if we got a flinch. Yeah, exactly. Now we're having to... And we don't get the kill either. Great. And now we lose. As long as he went for a 100% accurate move, which Flash Cannon is, and we lose the match. Alright, and 4-3 to start the day, and yep. That's what happens when you get overconfident with a strategy. I thought I had him in the bag, and there we go. Alright, well, on to the next battle. I think it's closer to 47% chance, but still, it's pretty close to a 50-50. Again, I think the odds are probably a little closer to that, to the 47%, but still absolutely should have been close enough to get the knockout here. Alright, we're going to continue battling, and yeah, that was not great. Yeah, just a case of getting overconfident there. Should have, yeah, probably should have brought the Ghost Fish for the insurance policy there. Because Ghost Fish could have definitely played cleanup hitter there. But, again, yeah, that was just some bad luck. Alright, here we go. Alright, battle number 2. After that embarrassing battle where we got overconfident here, and I see the Gliscor already. Come on, man. I hate fighting Gliscor. I hate fighting the Archaludon. Like, can't we have some fun matches here? And definitely starting to wish I'd brought something with a sound move to get through that sub. Alright, so I'm thinking probably no Cappuccino here. Thinking maybe the Bouncer might be able to get the Salt Cure onto a bit of that team. Like, because that's the real hard thing, is I don't really have a great answer to the whatchamacallit, the Gliscor, and he probably knows that at this point too. Yeah, the Chandelure with the Infiltrator could be a good mon here. I just don't know what I would replace the Chandelure would replace. Probably the Dondozo. I think the Dondozo is probably the mon I use the least, just because it's basically another version of the Garganasalt. Alright, Garganasalt. He's bulky. He could take the attack. Or we could switch in Comfey to get the thing. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm just going to hope that we can take the attack. And oh, he goes Poison Spikes. There we go. Alright, good. We didn't give him a free turn. That's important. Very important that we don't give up a free turn here. Now I think it's also important that we get the switch into the Comfey before it becomes a toxic poison. Because if we can get the Comfey in before it's a toxic poison, Comfey will never get toxic poisoned in this match. That's the plan here. That is the plan. The plan is to get poisoned. It sounds a little bit crazy at first, but I think if we get poisoned here to avoid the toxic poison, that way we can actually out-heal it and basically survive on a timer. Flower Trick, and I'll get the defense boost. Obviously, the critical hits from the Flower Trick aren't going to help us with the moves, but alright, he's not Terra Poison, but he's Poison type right now because of the first move he went for. But again, we have constant damage there on him. I'm going to go ahead and get the Leech Seed going onto him as well. And he's going for the knockoff. Oh, the knockoff's going to do no damage to us because we're... Oh, come on! That's another Leech Seed miss! Come on! How bad is my luck today? That's the second leech seed I've missed. Alright, so knockoff can't do much. We need to get this leech seed going, but I need the health to try and potentially survive a flower trick. I don't really have the option here to try and take this passive. I need to try and get the synthesis up so that if he does go for flower trick, we have the defenses to hopefully survive it. Yeah, there's the flower trick. Should be, yep, above half. There we go. And even after the poison, still above half. Alright. This is definitely not a comfortable match at all, but again, that first leech seed would have been really nice to have survived. Or the first leech seed would have been nice to have landed. There we go. We at least get the leech seed on the second attempt here. Getting the leech seed onto something that absolutely should never have gotten leech seeded, probably. And the chip damage over time should be able to take it down either this turn or next. And we have our prankster. Triage synthesis to go ahead and get the healing up. Just to try and keep us in a healthy range for whatever matches up next. So I think we've played this match pretty well here. Here comes the flower trick. It's going to be a big hit, but the good thing is it's always a crit, so we know the maximum damage that we could possibly take from it. And the leech seed coming in before the salt cure damage means that we actually get the healing off before the salt cure takes the rest of the health. There we go. Now again, we're dealing with the poison damage. The poison damage is not great, but if we can keep this thing alive, we're keeping this thing alive. We're at a +1 defense, so any physical attacker will have trouble against us. We're going to go ahead, throw out the leech seed, hope we can maybe survive, and at the very least we get the leech seed up for the next Pokemon to come in. Alright, Flash Cannon, that's going to be a big hit, and we're probably not surviving it. Yep, there it is. Alright, so our Chuladon here. Alright, Garganasalt versus Archaludon here. This actually should be a pretty good matchup here, because this thing, not really much it can do once I go Terra Ghost, because it almost certainly has body press. Oh, yep, there's the switch. Gonna get rid of the leech seed. Gonna let whatever comes in get salt cured. Alright, it's the Dragonite. Okay, we can make this work. Okay. So Dragonite can't really do much to the to me once I get the iron defenses up. And again, that Archaludon will have to come back in at some point, and it can't do much to me either. We're actually playing this one pretty well, I think. Alright, so there we go. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. Cannot complain here. So we got the Salt Cure up. I'm just going to go ahead and spam the Iron Defense here. And oh, he goes for the immediate switch again. Alright, well, the Iron Defense isn't going to help us too much here. But if he's going to just insist on continually switching here, he's going to ultimately wear himself down on the moves. Alright, if he's going to switch on after I throw out the first move, I'm just going to go ahead and start throwing out Fissure. Now, oh, he's just going to... Okay, he Dragon Tails to get the Garganasalt out of there. Okay, he does have that he can do. Alright, so Ghost Fish, we know it's 100 base power. We know we don't have access to our fighting Terra Blast. So we're basically... But we also know he can't body press us, so he's kind of limited in what he can do to us as well. He can't Flash Cannon us for big damage. He can't... if he has Electro Shot, he might be able to do that if he has the Electro Shot, but that's an if. They aren't all running Electro Shot. Problem is that, yeah, he's going to be running a lot of defense boosting and going to stall this match out. Is this match going to go to time and we're going to have a second timer loss on the series? Come on, man. Please tell me that's not going to be the case. here we go. Come on, last respects. We're gonna just keep last respecting here. And that's... Okay, we're just not doing enough damage with this thing. He gets the iron defense. That's him up to max defense now. Problem is, again, how does he do damage here? I can keep rolling for the crit, and if I get the crit, I win. And if I go down, I can go ahead and launch fissures, no problem, and he's in a very tough spot. Okay, he Dragon Tails to move my Pokemon back, my other Pokemon back in. Okay. So here we go. In comes Garganasalt. It can't get status. And we're just gonna go ahead and throw out the fissure again and hope we can get it down. Because if we get the fissure onto this thing, this match becomes a whole lot easier. Alright, he's gonna Flash Cannon. He's gonna activate our Moringa Berry. Now, we don't want to get Dragon Tail out, but ultimately, this is his only special attacker. And we miss another fissure, of course. Well, once this... So, we're just going to keep throwing out the fissures here and hope that he... Oh, yes! There we go! We get the fissure! There we go. And that pretty much seals this game. Because now he's just got Dragonite against 2 Pokemon. There we go. Dragonite versus 2 different Pokemon left. We played this pretty well, I think. Certainly was looking a little bleak there at the midpoint, but we get through it. We go ahead and throw out the Salt Cure, and we should be able to seal up this game. Oh, wait. Oh, what's the Terra? What is the Terra? The last big surprise for the team is going to be Terra Normal for the extreme speed that he cannot land into the Garganasalt. It does protect him from the last respects, which I guess is what he's hoping to survive that, and it also makes him a little bit safer against the Salt Cure. But we got the chip damage going. We're going to outpace him with the Iron Defense compared to his Dragon Dances. I don't know what offensive moves he has, but it won't be enough to survive the to outdo this one. Okay, he's got Earthquake. That's what he's going to be using to try and do damage to Garganasalt. Now, if he has Encore, he could Encore me into the defense boosting, because he is faster, but I don't think he's going to have too much of a good time here. So, we can outpace him on the Iron Defense. And now he's basically rolling for a crit. So we're going to go 2 Iron Defenses, recover, Iron Defense, recover. Should be the game plan here. Going to recover basically to cover ourselves against a critical hit. And should be enough for a nice, clean victory here. Alright, he's got Roost, so it is going to be a little bit more... So he's going to draw out the game. But, alright, we know he's got... Alright, so we know his full moveset. The worst he can do is Earthquake us. And he's still on the Salt Cure timer, so he's going to constantly be not at full health, so no worries about the... about that. And he forfeits, and we get ourselves a win. There we go. That's what we were looking for. We were looking for a win to bounce back there, and we get it. Let's go. On to the next battle. Alright, so there we go. That match went pretty well. Can't complain. Certainly think we've done pretty good here. Probably gonna stream for a little bit longer. Let's see. Not really feeling too tired either. Kind of want to see where we're at in terms of the rating. Alright, so we're 5-3. Going into this one, this would be our 3rd battle. So 3 battles an episode. Especially where that one took a little bit longer. I think we're on pace, so here we go. Alright, and here we go. Last battle of the video. And let's see what we got. He's got the Cerulege, the Ninetales, the Garchomp, Alright, so he's got 2 dragons, 2 fairies, and then the Armorage and the Breloom are the only ones that are really unique on that team. Alright, so let's see. Mathematically, I think his best bet here is going to be, you think Double Fissure here? I mean, I could definitely run the Double Fissure. I'm thinking Cappuccino has Rock Blast, which can deal with both the Armorage and the Ninetales. It has ice moves that can deal with the middle 3 there, the Garchomp, Breloom, and Goodra. I'm thinking Cappuccino, Bouncer, and Comfey here. How about this? Cappuccino, Double Fissure. Or do we go Double Fissure, Ghost Fish? Yeah, Ghost Fish actually does match up pretty well against that team as long as we get rid of the Breloom first. We'll go ahead. Doing it for the fans who are here live in chat. Again, if you guys missed it in the first half of the video, we're still live with the fans, and we got Belly Drum wants us to try and go Double Fissure, so we're going to go ahead and bring the Fissure team, and we're going straight Fissure, straight through to the end. Alright, so the plan is going to be Double Fissure here. Ceruledge, okay. So, Ceruledge, and we led the Dondozo, so that's a good matchup here. I could Crunch, but I'm going to go ahead, I'll click the Fissure. We're doing it for the video. Okay, he switches out the Ceruledge. He doesn't have anything that can avoid Fissure. He's got no Fissure immunities here. In comes the Snow Warning. This thing almost certainly has Freeze Dry. And we get the Fissure on the first turn. Let's go. Let's go. Fissure. Fissure. Let's go. Getting the Fissure on the first turn is so nice. And that thing for sure had Freeze Dry and was ready to try and kill the fish. So now we're down. Now he's down to 2 Pokemon left. Let's see. What's his third and final Pokemon? It's going to be the Garchomp. Okay. We Fissure. We got a shot here. Can we potentially see a Dondozo sweep after we were talking about possibly swapping out the Dondozo off the team? Because if so, I don't think we take this Dondozo off the team if we get the sweep. If we get 3 Fissures in a row, I think we put this Dondozo straight into the Hall of Fame. What? Are you kidding me? We're about to go ahead and get the Fissure. We're about to get 3 Fissures in a row. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Okay, we're definitely clicking Fissure on this third turn. I know Crunch, theoretically, mathematically, could be the better option considering it's a ghost type. We're clicking the Fissure. We're going for the 3 Fissures in a row. We're putting this Dondozo into the Hall of Fame. We're giving it its own box and naming it the Hall of Fame. And Pokemon are going to have to earn their way into that thing. Dondozo going to be the first entrance into the Hall of Fame. He goes to the Swords Dance. Why did he go Swords Dance? Let's go. Come on. Fissure! 3 Fissures in a row! Let's go! Let's go! 3 Fissures in a row! Oh, and he has the Focus Sash. Do we just Crunch? Do we Crunch or do we go for 4? Do we go for 4? Do we go for 4? We go for 4. We're going for 4. Bitter Blade does nothing into the Dondozo. We're unaware, so that amount of that Swords Dance he did doesn't matter. And we get 4 in a row! 4 Fissures in a row. Let's go! The luckiest battle of all time. Let's go. 4 Fissures in a row. That's 4. 4 of them in a row. Let's go. 4 Fissures in a row. That has got to be the luckiest battle I have ever seen. 4 Fissures, 4 turns. Oh my, that is perfect. Let's go. What a way to end the video. Thank you guys for everybody that hopped into the video. We are still going to be live on the stream, but ending the video here. But thank you guys for everybody that watched, and I will see you guys in the next video. Live stream, whatever you guys decide to do with the rest of your night. Have a great night, everybody, and we will see you guys later. Goodbye! Alright, figured I'd do the outro there because I was just hyped up there. But that is for sure a clip. I can't believe that. 4 straight Fissures. Someone, let's Someone got a odds calculator to calculate the odds of 4 straight fissures? I have to know, what are the odds of 4 straight fissures here? Anyone know what the odds of 4 straight fissures are? Because I kind of want to know. 4 straight fissures! I can't believe it! 4 straight fissures! Oh, man. Legitimately, what more could that guy have done? I want to know what that guy did to deserve that. Well, hey, Belly, you got what you wanted out of that. You got the thing. Let's see. Alright, Googling the answer here as to what we in. Alright, here we go. Because, yeah, that is some insane luck. Oh, yeah, no, that definitely puts me in the Great Ball tier. Alright, I know what the percent is. I'm trying to figure out what the odds of it happening in a row are. Oh, there we go. So 0.81%. So less than a 1% chance. Legitimately less than a 1% chance of pulling that off. And we just did it. Alright, so before we go into the next battle, we are going to go ahead and see the rank up there. We are in Great Ball tier, and man, I can't believe it. There we go. Alright. We're going to go ahead and we promised him this. We're going to go ahead and make the Hall of Fame box real quick for the dondozo, as it is the only spot that it belongs after I promised him a box all to himself. Alright, so there's my dondozo. Don't want to put him in my battle team, and I don't have a box empty, so let's go ahead and we'll figure out what box we can empty out. Got a ton of boxes here. Let's see. Should have one that's pretty close to empty, or emptyable. My box one's pretty full. I think box 31 could work. I mean, I think any box should work for this thing. I mean, it isn't a big deal, but man, it is a big deal. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and fill up. Yeah, I'm gonna put this Dragonite because it's a Pokemon I want to build at some point. This is a Reject. Gonna try and have some level of organization, although definitely the thing there, but man, I can't believe that. Come on, man. Ugh. Another Dino here. Alright, that can go there. I don't know why this Scyther's there. It's something I want to make competitive at some point. Toucannon was just a story capture, so let's go ahead and find a box that feels random to put it in. There we go. That's a bunch of other story captures. Alright, Hatterene, that's another Pokemon I want to make competitive at some point, so I'm going to throw it in this box. Also fits because it's a doubles mon. That's another Pokemon catching Pokemon, so I'm going to go ahead and put that into my thing. Right, that's another doubles competitive mon, so I'll throw that into my doubles competitive box. Alright, I will figure out a spot for that. This is just a random raid Blissey, so we'll just go ahead and throw it into a random box. That's a Skill Link Cloyster. That's my Chestnut from the event. Oh, that's my Sturdy Garganasalt. I might end up needing that at some point, so I'm going to go ahead and put him in this box here. Oh, I have another hat. Oh, this is my Shiny Hatterene. Alright, I'm going to put the Shiny Hatterene in the doubles box, and I'm going to go ahead and put the regular Hatterene in just this box here. Then we got our Paydaymon, which was used for money farming before I got my hands on a Fluttermane, and then there's our oh yeah, that's just our Ditto for Choice Scarf Ditto games. Alright, so there we go, and as we said, we are going to go ahead and change the name of this one. Hall of Fame. Now, I have no idea what kinds of Pokemon are going to get put in here, but nah, this Dondozo definitely going to be part of it. There we go, the Hall of Fame. Tell me that there's a better name for that box. I mean, granted, we kind of promised the Pokemon that we were going to call it that. And actually, ironically, that's actually the second time I think I've ever promised a Pokemon something if they did something for me, which, coincidentally, I don't do that. I don't usually talk to my Pokemon, but because I remember the first time was when I was trying to catch Moltres in the back in X and Y. I jokingly said to it, "Oh yeah, if you go ahead and get in this ball, I'll name you Fried Chicken," and it caught on that one. But yeah, here we go. Dondozo, you get to go ahead and not be next to that Gliscor anymore. You get to be the sole Pokemon, the sole resident in the Hall of Fame. And we'll go ahead and put you in slot number 1. There we go. I can't believe that. That is... I cannot believe I got that on video. I still can't believe it. Come on, man. Man, I can't believe it. That has got me so amped up. I gotta come down so I can actually battle solidly here in this next battle. Come on. Alright, just breathe in, breathe out. Alright, so there we go. Dondozo into the Hall of Fame. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so we got the Pokemon into the Hall of Fame. We're going to go ahead and back out and go back to battling. So this will be our 4th episode we will have worked on here today. I'm still feeling good, so I'm probably going to go for another half hour. We'll see how I'm feeling after another couple of matches. But man, would that be a way to end off the stream. I don't think there's a better way to end off the stream, but we're going to try. Alright, so there we go. It's 6-3, and we are in Great Ball tier. We've equaled where we got to in terms of progress last time. Alright, let's see. Hop right on in. Alright, again, I'm going to record intros beforehand. So there we go. We are all set up and ready for this one, and I cannot believe it. And the fact that I went for the stupid fourth one and it worked. There was no reason to go for the fourth one. The fourth one was complete disrespect. But that was the funnier part about that. The fourth one was completely unnecessary. And that was a one-hit KO as well. Oh, man. Again, this Dondozo just went into the Hall of Fame, for sure. Alright, well, we're just searching for a battle now. And, yeah, we are absolutely chilling. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the stream. Again, if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new, so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. And, yeah, definitely looking forward to doing more streams throughout the time on here. Alright, and here we go. Battle number 1 in video number 4 here of the, again, we're still here live doing the live stream. We just went and did that insane battle from the last video. Yeah, but, yeah, if you guys haven't already seen the last video, you guys should go watch it. But, here we go. Alright, so he's got a Hisuian Samurott. He's got the Blood Moon Ursaluna. He's got Hisuian, he's got the Sneasler, he's got the Hisuian Gudra, Alright, so that's a very physical team, so I think definitely bringing Bouncer. It almost feels disrespectful not to bring Dondozo here, but I'm not going to do it. I'm thinking Cappuccino, Bouncer, and Ghostfish. Cappuccino, between Energy Ball and whatnot, can get through pretty much everything on his team except for Golden Go and the Gudra. And Bouncer can absolutely just stall out almost anything on that team. Alright, so there we go. Man, that is an insane match. I still can't believe it. Let's go. If that doesn't get you guys hyped up, I don't know what is from that last battle. For the people live here in chat. And we end up in a matchup against the water type on the first turn. We're going Bullet Seed, and this should be a nice, quick, easy move. Oh, going Ceaseless Edge, almost a one-shot. Wow. Alright, I did not think about the fact that that thing's going to be scarfed and going to outspeed us. But at least now we know what his Choice Scarf is on. So we know nothing else on his team can be Choice Scarf. So there's no way Samurott outspeeds Cinccino without a Choice Scarf. And that's going to be 5 hits. Alright, so we now know he's going to be, we now know he's Scarfed. So he's locked into that. We can go ahead and get the Gargano Assault set up with the defense boosts. And, oh, he switches. Alright, what's he switching into? Oh, please be the Gudra. Oh, no, it's the Grass Cat, dang. Alright, well, I mean, honestly, that probably just about as good a move as I probably could have made. I'm gonna go for the Terra, because the Dark could hurt, but man, the Grass move could hurt a whole lot more, especially with its guaranteed crits. Alright, well, there we go. let's see, what do we got? Flower Trick. Gonna transform itself into the grass typing, so it becomes pure grass. Loses stab on its dark moves that are potentially gonna be the death null. We get the chip damage started on the salt cure there. And now we're just gonna go ahead and start beefing up our defense. We're gonna go iron defense, recover, iron defense, I think is gonna be the game plan here. As long as he doesn't go for another grass move here. I think he probably should want to switch out here, but I guess that's up to him. It probably would have been smarter to go recover here, but I think if we get the iron defense up, oh yes, there we go, we got the switch. All right, so that's a big switch. All right, and in comes Hisuian Samurott. All right, so we got our iron defense up. He's no doubt going to be going Ceaseless Edge here. So that's going to be super effective. Strong move. We're going to go recover to test the damage. Yeah. Alright. So we survive. We will be able to recover more than he dealt in damage. And we don't really care about the entry hazards because realistically we were kind of assuming that Chappuccino was probably already dead. I'm going to go ahead and click Iron Defense again, get the second boost up, and now the Ceaseless Edge is very much not a threat. And again, now Cappuccino is absolutely dead whenever it switches in. But, there's our second Iron Defense up. Now we click Recover again. His Ceaseless Edge, not able to do anything here, and we have now locked him down, and this is good. We needed a nice mellow game here to start the video, especially after, again, the fact that we are recording these back-to-back. So, here we go. And, yeah, if you guys are watching the video or the live stream live, feel free to go ahead and share the video, and let's see how many people we can get either in the live chat or watching the video. Would love to see, loving the support that we've seen on the channel so far. Of course, still a very young channel in terms of YouTube, but thankful for every single view and subscriber that we've gotten throughout this. 41 subscribers so far. And of course, this is my second channel. If you guys haven't seen it already, I've got a main channel where I talk about motorsports and general sports as well, like the NFL. So, if anyone's interested, that's over there. You guys probably have already seen it if you're finding me, because you probably found me through either... Well, you guys might have found me through other methods, through the just Pokemon shorts and stuff, but yeah, I've got like 2,700 subscribers over there, so there we go. Alright, we take down the, alright, so now we got up to our plus 3 on the, we got up to our plus 3 on the iron defenses, so really plus 6. The crit is gonna still do a ton of damage. We get our salt cure shipping. We should survive one more grass move. But again, the chip damage absolutely worth it no matter what here. So I'm gonna click the recover. We should hopefully survive. Again, should survive one more turn. No, we don't! Dang it. That was probably a damage roll. But yeah, that was our biggest shot there to try and go for it, and we basically had no option. We had to try and go for it here. So again, Cinccino's dead whenever it comes back in, but if we get him down to one Pokemon and it goes to time, if we have 2 Pokemon left up, we're good. Not that I think we're in any danger of ending up at time. Alright, I think if we go last respects and he's got the Ursaluna in the back, we lose. But if he had the Ursaluna in the back, he would have just brought it in, right? Someone in chat tell me I'm right. I'm clicking it, and we're gonna hope for the best. If he has the Blood Moon Ursaluna in the back, we lose. Flower Trick. Oh, he has Speed Flower Trick, and we lose anyway. Alright, well, we tried. Definitely a rough way to lose this one, but hey. Yeah, I think that just tells me I gotta go ahead and readjust the EVs on my basculegion. So we'll have to go ahead and do that in between battles, so I will go ahead and do that with the live stream, but in between battles. Because, yeah, that's one too many losses here to it. So we'll go ahead and we'll map out a basculegion strat here in a bit. So we take a loss, that brings us to a 6-4 record here to start the video. And again, we'll be back when we get into the next battle, but I'm going to go ahead and fix the basculegion's EVs. Alright, so real quick, I gotta just... Alright, let's see. Nope, that's not it either. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and make a brand new scene. Alright, so there we go. Video capture device, the webcam, there we go. And it's gonna have to go ahead and just trim it down. Alright, so there we go. Again, just doing a little bit of live editing here. We'll be back momentarily here. Let's see. And display capture 2. And there we go. And that's not the page I wanted. I wanted the play showdown, but we'll just go ahead and flip that over. And I'm going to go ahead and hide the stuff at the top and bottom and full screen it. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and figure out what the basculegion's EVs should be. In fact, actually, we probably do want a damage calc window open as well so we can speed check. So here we go. So, this speed... So 113 at a +1. That's what I want to know what that was meant to outspeed. So basculegion. Because I know I did the numbers at one point for this thing to go ahead and get the boost. So let's go ahead and let's see Dragapult. Masquerada. Let's check Greninja. Greninja's fast and it's something a little bit slower than that one. But, yeah, so here we go. Alright, so we know we have 36 EVs here. Okay. Oh, male basculegion. 78 speed, 36. Oh, I'm jolly on that one. Alright, so yeah, 103. And if I'm scarfed, puts me at a 1... Okay, so that... Oh, okay, so that only just barely outspeeds Great Tusk. Okay, so that's definitely... So that must have just been calced to maybe outspeed the Golden Go. Let me see. Is that what I calced it to outspeed? Might be. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we outspeed the Golden Go, Timid Choice Specs. So, that must have been what I originally calced it to do. And let's see. Do we... Because Dragapult's kind of the fastest thing around. Is there a world where we can catch Dragapult and still survive, or survive an attack from it? Okay, so Phantom Force kills us instantly, even with the bulk that we have. So let's go ahead and see if we can hit 213 on the speed. I think I did the math. Yeah, I can't get it without going Jolly, so that would require a mint. Oh, I need to be Jolly max speed to KO. And I don't KO it if I'm adamant. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we don't KO it if we're Jolly max speed. So we need to go adamant. Which means we can't outspeed Dragapult. So what is next fastest on the list of Reg H threats? Alright, let's see. So Electrode, Hisuian Electrode. Barraskewda's not a threat. Alright, let's see. Talonflame is not really a threat. Weavile. So Meowscarada really is the highest speed threat that we could come across. So let's go ahead and bring in the Meowscarada. Alright, Jolly max speed, and we outspeed it with exactly that amount of investment. Okay, and that does not leave a lot of room on the move set for extra bulk, but we outspeed the Meowscarada. We stay adamant, so if we do survive a turn against a Dragapult, we get the survival. So what is it? It's so 229 is what we need to hit on the actual stat. There we go. And then we throw the rest into hit points and hope for the best. Alright, so that is going to be what we're going to go ahead and replicate here on the Pokemon. So here we go. Gonna go ahead and quit battling here for a moment. Alright, there we go. Alright, so my basculegion is over in this box. So, we don't need to mint it because, again, Jolly doesn't misses out on a lot of kills that we need. But we do need to completely wipe its stats, basically. Although, honestly, we could just wipe the defense and speed, but honestly, I'm not too worried about the attack, so we'll just go ahead and fresh start Mochi it. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I just wasted one on my Talonflame. Oh, well. Alright, so there we go. So I'm going to first off fully protein out my Basculegion. We need 200, so we need 24 Carbos. Alright, so there we go. 24 Carbos and 4 Swift Feathers. And then that should leave enough room for 14 health feathers. That's right about right, but we are going to go ahead and save the feathers and use the HP up that we have. 1 HP up. Oh, no, we need a second one. There we go. 2 HP up. There we go. Alright, so that Basculegion should be a lot more reliable in a lot more games here. So let's go ahead and throw him back on the team. Let's see. He wasn't on this team to begin with. He wasn't on this team to begin with. That's a doubles team that he wasn't on. So there we go. Alright, so we are all set up and ready to get back at it. Alright, there we go. And again, we're just chilling here. Alright. Probably only going to do... I'm starting to feel a little bit tired and hungry, so I'm probably going to just do 2 more battles, finish out this 4th video, then I'll have 4 videos to upload, and yeah, we'll be good. Alright, so there we go. So, we do drop down some ranks, and here we go, 6 and 4. Alright, so there we go. And let's see, what do we got? What do we got? So again, 6-4, not a great record through 10 games, but hey, you know what? We still got more wins than losses, so we're ready to get back at it, and let's see what we got. Alright, there we go. We're in the match, so let's go ahead and hit record, and... Alright, so here we go. Battle number 2, we've now fixed our basculegion set, so we should be a lot more consistent, and that's a lot of slow stuff. Okay. Alright. Have a great day, Random, and yeah, again, if you guys weren't listening in the first part of the video, we are still live here doing these ones. I think Cappuccino probably can handle most of that team. Genuinely, I think Smugleaf could probably deal some decent damage there, and alright, and there we go. So we're going Cappuccino, Smugleaf, and then the insurance policy fish. I think those 3 should make for a pretty decent matchup here, and yeah, this one should be good to go. Alright, let's see. Question is, what's he gonna be doing? Because that Vikavolt, it's not fast, even though it looks... Like, why is Vikavolt slow? Like, the literal design of it looks like it's super aerodynamic and fast. I would have almost guessed that it might have the ability Speed Boost, similar to Ninjask. And it has a 45 base speed and no Speed Boost to speak of. Like, why is the thing so slow? I mean, I'll take it, because that means I get a free Rock Blast here, and that should be a... it's not even going to be a one-shot. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. I thought we were going to get a one-shot here. Alright, well, the Citrus Berry at least guarantees that it's not a one-shot, and I guess because it's not fast, it has all that bulk that makes it enough to survive. But, still, come on. And we... Well, hey, you know what? We probably deserve the bad luck that comes to us now. Yeah, we definitely deserve it. Just a touch. But, here we go. We get the Rock Blast, boom. And we land it, and that's going to be a knockout, and that will be on to the next Pokemon after a 3-hit KO. Critical hit on the 3rd one, there we go. Unnecessary crits, we love them. We love the unnecessary critical hits. So yeah, I wanted to record a bit here while I have some downtime. That way I can hopefully keep the videos consistent over here for you guys on this channel. Alright, let's see. There's no reason he should throw a Shadow Ball at us. And then we respond with the Adamant Max Speed Last Respects. It's not a... it's not boosted at all by any Pokemon being down, but again, there's no reason he should throw a Shadow Ball at us. Make it rain. There we go. Good. That still does over half. That's still around here, right? But, hey, you know what? Shiny Golden Go. Almost certainly a hacked Pokemon, but hey, we'll go ahead and we'll kill it anyway. No, we don't kill it. Okay, I thought we'd kill it in one hit there, but the special attack drop means that we do survive the second Make It Rain, so I'm assuming Scarf first. Because Specs would do more damage than that, I would imagine. Alright, well, we get the KO here, and that now leaves us as a 3v1 here. What's the one Pokemon left that we have to try and find a way around? I'm thinking switch out the fish, sack off the other 2 Mons, bring back in the fish to outspeed the Decidueye. Oh, Decidueye has the stats there. Hey, Tempest, how's it going? So, here we go. Recording some Fight for First here live on the channel. And, yeah, here we go. I'm gonna just go ahead and make the switch. Oh, the Sucker Punch. He didn't go for a fighting move. Okay. We're gonna go ahead triple axle this guy and hope we can... Oh, we get triple arrows instead. Okay, fair enough. Again, the plan is basically just to sack off these, you know, that Pokemon and the Serperior here, so that the Basculegion gets his move powered up. And since we don't want to Terra on the fish anyway, we're gonna go ahead and Stellar Terra Blast this thing. Might even get the kill anyway without it, but yeah, Tempest, you missed a pretty cool highlight, but again, it'll be in the video later on this, either this week or next. But yeah, you missed a really cool highlight though, earlier on in the stream. So here we go, Terra Blast, there we go. Alright, well, hey, everybody likes just building. I mean, I assembled a team earlier this morning that was just basically built out of Pokemon I just had lying around. Alright, so we survived the dual wing beat there. Now we go ahead and we just throw out the another Terra Blast and hope we do some real damage here. And we drop it below half. The problem is we know the thing's got Sucker Punch, and it's gonna Sucker Punch the our fish. Now we outspeed actually. Is there any shot he's low enough for an Aqua Jet, for 2 Aqua Jets to take him down? Because we outspeed. Scarf Aqua Jet outspeeds his Sucker Punch. And his Sucker Punch fails if we go first. Problem is that it's not a lot of damage, and it's probably our only way to try and make anything happen here. So we basically need to hope for a crit, or maybe he'll... Or, actually, no, we know he's not Choice Scarf. Or Choice anything. He went for the Sucker Punch again! Alright! We have a shot. Come on. Let the Aqua Jet kill it! We get the win! Let's go! This guy probably could have killed us if he just went for anything other than Sucker Punch on that second turn after the first Sucker Punch fail. And we managed to scrap our way out of that one, and that is an amazing battle number 2 here in this episode. So, yeah, we'll meet you guys back in battle number 3. So yeah, I'm just recording in segments the battles. I'll end up doing intro and outro off stream, and then yeah, we will be ready to go. Alright, so let's go ahead and just show off what rating we're at. Alright. 1, maybe 2 more wins, and we will be in the and we will be up to Great Ball 8, which would be amazing if we could get up to Great Ball 8. If we could get to Great Ball 8 by the end of the stream, that would be amazing. Then go Great Ball 8, 9, and 10 for the other episodes. But I'm having a pretty fun time just recording this thing. But yeah. Alright, there we go. And here we go, final battle of the video, and we've got ourselves a bit of a contest here. We've got ourselves... Alright, so let's see. He's got the Cleavor, the Yanmega, the Dragonite, and a couple of starters, including 2 Speed Boost Mons, both the Blaziken and the Esperanza having Speed Boost. Blaziken and Serperior both being starters. Question is, what do we do here? I think the Cinccino is very much a option here. Thinking the Bouncer could be a good way to deal with the Blaziken if Blaziken tries to take off. And then the Choice Scarf Fish, assuming that the Speed Boost Mons are gone, yeah, cleans it up at the end. But I really don't know what the plan is. I mean, for all I know, it could be a baton pass strategy for either one of the 2 Speed Boost Mons to... Or, well, actually, technically, it's 3 Speed Boost Mons, because Yanmega has Speed Boost too, but... Yeah, the game plan here would basically be for one of these 3 Mons to go ahead and get the Speed Boost, one of the 2 ones that have Baton Pass with it, to potentially Baton Pass it into one of the other Mons on the team, probably either the Dragonite or the Cleavor. imagining a Cleavor with a bulk, if it gets a baton pass bulk up into it, would be amazing, but no, it looks like it's just out here to Stone Axe, get the Stealth Rocks up. So we're gonna go ahead and outspeed him and get the Rock Blast up, and might even be enough to either flinch or kill him on the first turn. Let's see. There we go, Cinccino. The face of a murderer right there. And he gets some decent hits here. No Citrus Berry on the Cleavor. Not going to be enough to KO it in one turn. But we get the flinch. There we go. Let's go. And Bullet Seed, just because it can't miss, and there's nothing that can. There's nothing we really need to hit. So, or we just need a guarantee that we actually make contact. It doesn't need to necessarily be something that does specific type damage. Although Bullet Seed is definitely the weakest of the offensive options that we could have brought. But yeah, we're doing pretty good here tonight, though. We've been absolutely crushing it. And there we go, the Bullet Seed, one hit, and it goes down to the Cleavor, and that's already one Pokemon down. Cinccino's done its work. And there we go. Alright, so here we go. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Alright, it's the Serperior. We know we outspeed. We can triple axle here, and that's gonna be three ice moves in a row. And again, we know we outspeed because I outspeed my own, unless it's Scarf Serperior, which it is not, and we missed the triple axle. Again, I know we probably deserve the miss. Alright, he gets the glare down. Alright, we're gonna try and hopefully maybe survive whatever this Serperior wants to do, and we'll get the ice move onto him. Because again, I think the ice move could just one-turn the Serperior. Oh, and the Serperior's gonna Terrasilize. Okay. Well, what's the Terra type gonna be? Gonna be Terra Stellar? No, it goes Terra Fire. Okay, so it definitely is not gonna fall victim to the ice move if I do get through the paralysis. And goes Sub. Alright, so he gets a Sub up. That's a big thing. Come on. Just break the Sub. That's all I'm asking for here. Come on. Triple Axle. 3 hits. Just break the Sub. Come on. Does not break the Sub. Come on, man. Alright, so the Sub stays up. Question is now, what does Serperior do? Because it still hasn't thrown out an offensive move yet. It's shown half its moveset. Okay, here's the Leaf Storm. Probably not going to be able to... Oh, we do survive it. Okay, come on. Please let this Rock Blast just land. Come on. Yes, there we go. Rock Blast lands. We get the kill. Come on. We get the kill. Sub fades on the first. So we get 4 hits. It should be about a 30-something% chance that we flinch. If he does survive the 4 hits. And, I mean, high 30s on the percent chance that he flinches. Oh wait, no, he went first, so he doesn't flinch. Never mind, it doesn't even matter what the percent chance was. Alright. He doesn't have enough health to sub again. So he's just gonna Leaf Storm here. He's gonna take me down. But we now know, we fixed our Basculegion's EVs finally. And we went and so now we know where Basculegion's EVs lie here. So Basculegion can come in, one shot with the last respects, and then we can swap out if need be. Or we can stay in and go for the triple sweep. Or I guess double sweep here. Could have gone Wave Crash here, but last respects covers in case he switches. Shouldn't switch because he has no real reason to fear me. And there we go. And now that's why he should have feared me. See? There we go. What's the stat on that to survive the Leaf Storm? Are you talking about the on the Cinccino? Because I'm pretty sure it's just I'm pretty sure it's legitimately max speed, max attack on the Cinccino. And yeah, probably should have gone for the switch out, but Alright, well, we know he can't Terra off of his typing. We're gonna stay in. We're gonna just last respects him down here. We should be able to get the kill regardless. And yep, there we go. There's the kill regardless. And we get the kill. And that's gonna be, we win. And we close out the video with a win. There we go. Getting some good victories. Thank you guys for everybody that's tuned into the video. Again, we'll still be live over on the stream for anyone who's watching live. But, thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. And let's go ahead and see where we're at rating-wise here at the end of the video. Just want to see if we made the rank up. And we did not make it up to rank 8, so we're going to end the video at rank 7 here. 8 and 4. A pretty good rating here, but until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next video, live stream, whatever you guys decide to do with the rest of your night. Have a great night, everybody, and goodbye! And again, we're not going anywhere for the people watching live. But, yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about the cinccino, though, Tempest, on what the stat is to survive, and I legitimately think that thing is just max speed, max attack. But we can double check it right now. Cappuccino. Timid. I would assume just jolly max speed, max... Yeah, jolly max speed, max special attack, so... Quite literally, no reason we... Nothing specific that we were going for the survival. Max special attack, or max physical attack, max speed. Jolly nature. It's C-I... Yeah, it's weird because I got the nickname on there, but it's C-I-N-C-C-I-N-O. Because it's just cinccino, not cinccino, but I will call it cinccino. Alright. So, we'll go ahead and, Alright, how are we feeling? More battles? I'm thinking we could go for a couple more battles here. Get one more video out of this thing. Do another 3 battles. I don't think chat's gonna argue, but we'll see. Everybody feeling up for another 3 battles? I'm good to go for another 3 if you guys are. If not, I can also do fan battles if you guys want to do some fan battles here. Since we're at the end of since we're nearing kind of the end of the live stream. Or at least the end of my time to live stream. Because I am starting to run a little low on time. So, alright, we want more battles? Alright, well, we'll go ahead and do more battles. Alright, so this will probably be the last set of 3 battles, at least for videos, because again, we'll already have 5 videos recorded. And wow, we got locked right in there, okay. Alright, so here we go. First battle of the video, and let's see what we got. Alright, so he's got the Garchomp, he's got Gallade, Empoleon, 2 more dragons in Archaludon and the Dragonite, and then he rounds out his team with the Skeledirge. Do we go for it again? That team looks very... aside from the Dragonite, that team looks very much like it could go and just fall to the fissures, but... Alright, let's see. I'm thinking... The biggest thing is we need a way to get around the Archaludon. I'm thinking we go Cappuccino, Bouncer, and Comfey. Leave the Dondozo at home, but yeah. Just to give you an idea as to what the highlight was about, yeah, it was definitely a Fisher highlight, and there's a reason why Dondozo's in the Hall of Fame. So, there we go. Alright, and again, if you guys don't know the highlight I'm talking about, it's from 2 videos ago. We've been recording straight, we've been just recording straight on through, so. Yep, this will be the last video that I record during this session, so next episode I should be back to kind of the normal editing style, Alright, so there we go. And he leads the Garchomp, okay. So as long as he doesn't suspect anything, we can go ahead and we can go for the triple axle, get some decent damage onto him. If he's expecting it, he could go Terra Steel and really mess us up. But if he doesn't expect it, the triple axle ice move here could be a massive hit onto the Garchomp. Now, if he's smart, I would probably just switch into... Oh, he doesn't know! He didn't know! Or he thought the rough skin would be enough. But there we go. We managed to take it out with only 3 hits here. And there we go. We take a first knockout, nice and easy, and we are storming our way towards that top tier. Let's go. We're going to be absolutely on fire here in this October season. Alright, so there we go. Alright, let's see. Who's he going to bring in now? Alright, he brings in Gallade. Okay. This Gallade's got to have a Choice Scarf on it, right? There's no other reason he would bring it in if it wasn't Choice Scarf. I'm going to let Cinccino go down. No, he isn't Choice Scarf, so we go ahead and we outspeed. 47% chance we flinch. And, yeah, we get all the, we get all the, flinches stacked, and there we go. We get the flinch. And now we go ahead and get the kill with the second bullet seed, and we, are in the driver's seat for the victory here. But yeah, this Gallade certainly not having the time of its life here. It is going down, and that is a shiny Gallade taken down. Shiny Garchomp as well. Interesting shiny luck there on him. Didn't realize, I mean, granted, the shiny Gallade makes sense why people would go after it. And what a surprise. A triple shinies on this guy. Alright, well, I think we absolutely win this thing with the other mon in the back, but we're gonna go ahead and just keep bullet seeding down and see if we can just completely lock this guy down. So here we go. Alright, he's got the Terra typing. Alright, we get to reveal the Terra, and that is the last big surprise on the table for him. And he goes Terra Flying. Okay. So he goes Terra Flying. The Bullet Seed will be not very effective, but then we get to Rock Blast next turn, assuming we do get the flinch. And that will be some major damage onto him. That will be massive here on that one. Let's go. Alright. So once again, we only get about a 40-something% chance. I kind of expect him yet to break through at some point and get this one. Yep. I told Tempest he was gonna need to take a look at that highlight from a couple battles ago. Once it gets uploaded. But yeah, here we go. This is Napoleon. He turned himself into a flying type, so we're gonna just go ahead and shoot some rocks at him and try and take him down. Theoretically, this should be a nice, easy one, and again, this Empoleon really doesn't have anything it can do to the, because if it's Yawn, I'm trying to think of what other moves it would have. It would have 3 attacking moves maybe in Yawn, and if it does have that, then it would come down to what its attacking moves are as to whether or not it can take down the salt stack in the back. The Gargano Salt, but nope, there we go, we get it. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. We got the 3 flinches down, and then Empoleon loses this match here. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't necessarily. The Cinccino falls asleep. And, we're gonna go ahead and just bullet seed. I want to see what this thing wants to do. If it goes for the roost, it'll be annoying, but we can work around it. If it wants to go ahead and take me down with the Ice Beam, it can go ahead and do that. Please, make my day, take me down with an Ice Beam. Or, I wake up and I Rock Blast and I kill you. There we go, we wake up, we Rock Blast, and we kill him. There we go. And we take it down 1 Rock Blast, and we take victory number 1 here in this video. And we are going to be surging our way toward... I think that puts us into Great Ball 8. We will go ahead and just take a quick look at it and see where it is. So, alright, here we go. Going into Great Ball 8 here on this one. Let's see where we're at. Just want to go ahead and see exactly where we're at. But yeah, we're going straight into the next battle. Again, 3 battles here, 3 battles per video, kind of becoming the standard here. Feel like it's a good length. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos if you guys are watching this. And there we go, rank 8. We are 2 tiers away from Ultra Ball tier, and once we get through Ultra Ball tier, it will be into Masters, and we will have a official rating to know exactly where we are in this fight for first. So here we go. Alright, so we're hopping right into another battle. Hopefully the loading time won't take too long. And yeah, we are 9-4. Let's go. So 9-4 record. Should be pretty good there. And yeah, we will go ahead and see what's going on here. Alright, so there we go. Opposing trainer has been found. And let's see what we got. Alright. So we're going right into a second battle here. And we got ourselves 2 steel types. The Scizor and the Golden Go. I see the Dragonite. I see the Primarina, the Volcarona, and the Grass Cat. I'm thinking Cappuccino Bouncer with the Ghost Fish in the back. I'm gonna say I tried not to fall into a pattern here, but this kind of team, I think I've seen this exact team 2 or 3 times today, and yeah, I think this team should be a nice, easy one to go ahead and clean sweep. Again, assuming that this battle goes the way I assume it will, because I've seen similar teams like 2 or 3 times in a row here. So there we go. Alright, so he leads Scizor. Not exactly what I was hoping to see in the lead. We're going to go ahead and throw out the Rock Blast, see what he can do here. So, Rock Blast, not going to be a lot of damage, but if we get the flinch, it should add up to some decent damage. And let's see, we're getting on in here. Let's see what it's going to be. Got the flinch. Alright, let's see. Looking for a second attack here. Oh no, he's just gonna bullet punch. He's not gonna let me continue to flinch him down. Okay. Fair. Yeah, he isn't gonna just let me keep getting my way with all these rock blasts and flinches. Okay, we burn the citrus berry. That's big. Honestly, I think if we just get rid of... If we just do some decent damage here onto his team... Alright, we know the bullet punch is coming. We're probably gonna lose the Cinccino here, but we'll let it go down, and then we bring in Ghost Fish to revenge kill and get the one-hit KO onto it. I think that works pretty well, and realistically, once Ghost Fish once the Steel types are out the way, I think that opens up a major door here for the Gargano Assault to absolutely come in and crush and sweep. And we're a lot faster than we were on the other EV spread, so might not be as durable, but now we outspeed a lot more on the Scarf, and we should be able to just be a lethal missile here. We know we outspeed this thing, but do we want to do that? I think we switch in the Gargano Assault here. Should take the flower move okay enough to where we might survive. And if he goes knockoff, we take the knockoff. That's much better than taking the flower trick. Okay, that's still a lot of damage. Alright. Relax. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and Terra here. Because I'm expecting that he's going to go for the I'm expecting that he's gonna try and go for the move. I want to just break a potential focus sash. That's the biggest thing. And he preserves a potential focus sash here. Now, what's coming in? It's going to be the Volcarona! So we get the Salt Cure here onto the Volcarona. And there we go. Alright, so we do tip our hand with the Terra typing here beforehand. So he now has a chance to just come in and go for another knockoff into the Garganasalt. Yeah, but there we go. We get a big hit onto the Volcarona. Takes it down to under half. One more Salt Cure and it's dead. I'm going to go ahead and recover here on this turn. Just want to kind of get a tank check on it. See where it's at. Alright, he's going Terra, so he's going to get off of that, off the 4 times weakness to the move. He goes Terra Fairy. Okay, so is that going to... That's almost certainly going to be an offensive Terra. And he's going to go for the Morning Sun. Okay. So, it's not a... Certainly not a done deal yet. Wasn't going to be if I went for my move either. So, we both recover. We're both back up to full. Or near full. And he takes his Salt Chip. And now we start playing the Fissure game here again. Alright, he goes Quiver. We go Fissure. Quiver and Fissure. Come on. Give me the Fissure. First turn Fissure. We get the Fissure! We are having great luck with the Fissure here. Let's go. Another first turn Fissure. And down goes the Volcarona. And now we absolutely storm the Grass Cat. Alright, we are full health here. I am worried about the potentiality of a Focus Sash on this thing, so I'm going to go ahead and Salt Cure it. That way, we can absolutely kill it with the Pokemon next time around. So we go ahead and we break the Focus Sash. Again, that's the most important thing. I don't even know for sure that it is Focus Sash, but I don't want to risk it. So we got another Fissure down. Let's go ahead and throw out another Fissure in case he lets this thing survive for whatever reason. And no, he doesn't let it survive. Smart play. He made the smart move here. We outspeed. We have an adaptability wave crash coming this guy's way. And he is going to be at just over half health on a Meowscarada. No shot to survive. We calced it. We outspeed Jolly max speed. As long as this thing isn't scarfed. Because we didn't really get a great chance to check the speed on this thing to see if it was scarfed. It's not scarfed. We win the outspeed and we go ahead and take it down. Wave Crash for the win. And taking win number 2. Is this going to be a 3-win video? Three battles, 3 wins? Alright, well. We'll meet back in battle number 3. But we're doing pretty good here in this episode. And there we go. 3. Let's see. Can we get 3 wins in this battle, in this video? Let's go. How's everybody doing? We got 6 people still hanging out in chat. Thank you guys for everybody that's been hanging around in the live stream again. First ever live stream here on the channel. And we've been going for nearly 3 hours now. Let's go. Nice to just kind of forget about time for a bit. 3 hours. And we will go ahead and also, if anyone wants to battle after the after we get this final video done, I'll stay on for some fan battles if anyone wants to do them. Belly, I'm sure you're probably working. And oh, we are 1 battle away from Great Ball 9. Let's go. 1 battle away from Great Ball 9. Come on. We can do the win. Come on. 10-4. 11-4 the dream. Come on. If we go 11-4, that will be an impressive record through 15 games. I don't think I played 15 games all last season. But, yeah, to go 15 wins or not 15 wins in a row, but 11 wins in 15 matchups. Alright, here we go. We have found our final victim here. They are rank 8, so they are the same rank as us. And Alright, interesting team. Let's go ahead and get it started. Alright, and here we go. Final battle of the video. And we have got ourselves... Okay, so he's got a Whimsicott, a Volcarona, Porygon 2. So he's got a lot of normal, so I'm thinking probably no Ghost Fish as the insurance policy here. Honestly, as long as we get through the Whimsicott and the... I think this could be a Cappuccino into Smugleaf kind of battle. And I'm thinking Bouncer as the insurance policy. Yeah, no, we're not double... Belly's still in chat and he wants us to double fissure again. We're not double fissuring into a flying type, into a team that has a flying type. We did it last time because there was no threat of flying outside of Terra typing, but we're going to go ahead and lock this one in. And again, this is the final battle of the video. For the video we're recording. After this, I will probably just start doing fan battles on the live stream, but certainly, just looking forward to having some fun. And here we go. Alright, so the Whimsicott was the lead. I was kind of expecting that. I don't know what status move it's going to go for, but we go ahead, we triple axle here, and we just get some quick damage. Oh, he's going to go Cotton Guard. Okay. Interesting. It doesn't have, Oh, it's Rocky Helmet. Are you kidding? Oh, that is going to be awful. Alright, well, that is going to put certainly a wrench in the works here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to figure something out to get around this thing, because yeah. I think Rock Blast here is gonna be our best bet to try and get around this thing. Okay, he goes Leech Seed. I think we just go ahead and burn up the Cinccino here on this thing and just try and get whatever damage we can, but there's not gonna be a lot to get here. I just don't want to switch in on a Giga Drain here. Because I'm sure this thing has Giga Drain. If it doesn't have Giga Drain, I'll be incredibly surprised. Would love to see it maybe have just sub and, maybe it has just sub in the, Moonblast, but yeah, there's the Cotton Guard getting itself up to +6 defense. And barring a crit, we're not going to do any real damage here. But we are also, I think we're faster than this thing once it stops using its Prankster. So as long as it doesn't have, again, as long as it doesn't have sub, we should be good. Now if it's sub-seed, then we're in a little bit of trouble. And yeah, I probably should have tried to switch it in the Salt Cure actually now that I think about it, because that, sub would be a big threat, but now we have it. Now we're outspeeding him. We have a shot to try and get some flinches here. And we get a chance to see what his offensive moves is. Alright, we get the flinch. Alright, we probably only got one, maybe two more Rock Blasts in us before our Cinccino goes down. Fissure could definitely do the trick too. And we didn't leave all our Fissure behind. We just didn't bring Dondozo for the double Fissure team. Alright, so here we go. Doing some decent damage. And are you kidding me? That was a crit and it didn't do anything? Alright, well, we get another flinch. We're getting some good flinches, unfortunately. And we survive on 3. Okay, so we get one more shot here at this thing. Come on. Just don't miss on the final Rock Blast here. Come on. Don't miss the final Rock Blast. There we go. I kind of want to know what this thing has for an offensive move, though, so I kind of want it to not flinch here. So I want to know what it has for an offensive option before I pick what I'm going to send in. Okay, it's got Moonblast. No sign of a Giga Drain, which is weird, but definitely helpful if it truly doesn't have Giga Drain. Alright, we're going to bring in the Garganasalt. Alright, if this thing has sub, this would be the turn it would use it. If it has Giga Drain, this would probably be the turn to use it as well. It goes Leech Seed. Okay, so it's going to set up the seeds. Try and get some health regen off. So we're going to go ahead and get the salt chipping it down. Now, we could go for the fissure, or we could go ahead and switch in the, Serperior. Because Serperior won't let that thing get leech seed up, and will force a switch. Alright, let's see. What's he got in the back? He only has one physical attacker in the back, so I think we just go ahead and we just start launching fissures. I was gonna say we could maybe he encores us into Salt Cure. Okay. Well, I guess that makes the decision easy for me. We switch. We switch on this next turn, and we bring in the thing that it can't use, or that it can't abuse here. Alright, so again, we get our health sapped by the Leech Seed. He's getting some good healing off. Yeah, that's helping offset the Salt Cure damage at the moment. But we're going to go ahead and switch in the Serperior. And as long as it doesn't go Moonblast this turn, we should be in an okay spot. I'm thinking maybe a whatchamacallit, the Mirror Coat to try and bounce back some damage if it does try and go for an attack on us. Could be a good one. To wait and see, but here we go. Let's see. Serperior, gonna go ahead and get this one down. Alright, he goes Moonblast. Come on. Oh, it didn't give us a special attack raise, but we get him down below half. There we go. It's kind of what we wanted. I'm gonna go ahead and Mirror Coat here and just see what happens. Maybe he likes the damage he sees. We will definitely be dropped down close to the red on the next Moonblast. No, he doesn't. He opts to not stay in. Alright, well, he played smart here. Alright, Sand Swept. Okay, so that's the Volcarona. And there's not much we can really do here. So I think we swap back in the Garganasalt, and we hope that we can make something happen here. This is definitely not going to be great, but here we go. Let's see. Alright, he's going for the Terra. Getting off that rock weakness. Smart. Smart move for him. Goes for the Fairy. Fairy Terra, shiny Voltron. I feel like we've seen this a couple of times already today. And there's the Quiver Dance. So he goes Quiver Dance. We're gonna go Fissure on this next turn here. We're not gonna risk breaking the Sash. Even though breaking the Sash would be a really smart idea. He goes Quiver Dance again. He's getting greedy. Come on. Don't have a Sash, and let me just KO this thing. Come on. And we missed. Alright. Fair. Definitely fair. Alright, come on. He does. Oh, and he had Giga Drain. Come on, man. Well, we win some, you lose some, and we're definitely losing this one, because it was a bummer, because this would have been the match that could have gotten us to Great Ball 9 here in this episode, which is definitely annoying. To regroup next battle. Alright, we're going to have to just throw out an attack here and hope. If we get the crit, maybe we win. And really, there's not much else we could have done here. Ultimately, I wasn't prepared enough for that thing, for the Whimsicott. I was expecting the Whimsicott was going to be like, you know, some sort of, tailwind setup for the other Mons on the team, and there goes our final Mon. Double Fissure probably wouldn't have won the game here. We don't know, but it probably wasn't going to win the game. But ultimately, we take a loss here, and we will end off the video at a 10-5 record. Not a bad record on the day, honestly, and ending out this one, again, we're just shy of Great Ball 9, and we are inching closer and closer to that ranking, and once we get to Master Ball tier, we will be able to know whether or not we are exactly where we stand on the battle to be the best. So again, there is the ranking, 10-5 after 7 videos here, or not 7 videos, I don't even know how many videos we've recorded. We've recorded a lot of battles today on the stream, but gonna end off the recording. Might do a fan battle or two, but Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. And until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video, live stream, or whatever you guys decide to do with the rest of your day. Have a great day, everybody, and goodbye! Alright, and again, we're staying on the stream, but that is going to be the last ranked battle. Did 15 of them, went 10-5. Honestly, that's a really good ranking. If anyone wants to go ahead and do a viewer battle, I will stay on for a little bit, but if not, I'm probably going to go ahead and go find some dinner, but again, I'll stay on if anyone wants to go ahead and do a viewer battle or two. I also might go ahead and throw a doubles. I also might try a double battle real quick if if Belly's not home or something for a viewer battle. Alright, well, there we go. You know what, I'll go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do a quick double battle, actually, because I do really want to just show off my doubles team. I built it, and I think I only ended up using it on the, I used it during my, NFL streams that I've been doing, because that's where I've been doing a lot of double battles, is just kind of in between during, my NFL streams at halftime. So here we go. This is the team that we've been using in ranked doubles. And it honestly actually had a pretty decent success rate last time around, even though we had a really bad record overall. Alright, so there we go. Let's see. Yeah, we are cruising here, though. This is going pretty well. Alright, don't really see any reason not to go Mandibuzz Malamar here. Just like clicking the Malamar first. And then back half of the team, I don't see any reason not to go Comfey and Rillaboom. I mean, I guess the Skeledirge would be one reason not to, but I really don't see any reason the Rillaboom should stop us. Or, not the Rillaboom, the Skeledirge should stop us here. Alright, and again, this isn't anything I really care about. I'm not even gonna record, honestly. If something crazy happens, I can go back and clip it, but yeah, I'm not expecting anything crazy in this battle. Just kind of to fill some time, and yeah, we'll go ahead. We are crossing the 3-hour mark that we've been live here. But there we go, and he leads the, alright. That's an interesting choice. He led the Skeledirge. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and knock off the Skeledirge. And we're going to go ahead and fake... Oh, no. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, we fake Tears the wrong mon, but oh well. We got the knockoff onto the Skeledirge. That's the important thing. We got to get rid of that throat spray or whatever it wants to do. Alright, so there we go. Again, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the stream, and again, hoping to do more of these at some point. Maybe not fight for first, maybe viewer battles if you guys want to go ahead and, if you guys want to see viewer battles, let me know. But, yeah. Definitely looking forward to Saturday Night Skirmish. I will actually be available this week, unlike last week where I ended up being out of the racetrack. And double Dazzling Gleam, double super effectives here. And there's the fake tears going into the wrong Pokemon. And we get the knockoff off to at least chip the Skeledirge. Get rid of the throat spray before it gets a chance to do anything. And there's the Torch Song. And it boosts its attack. And there we go. That is... Alright, so we're going to go ahead and Terra off of the, off of this typing, and we're going to go ahead and, Psycho Cut the, Glamora, and we're going to go ahead and Fake Tears our own Malamar this time, like we should have last time. And, yeah, this, again, theoretically, this team isn't actually that bad. It's a pretty fast, Fake Tears Mon next to a, Pokemon that can go ahead and boost its own physical attack and physical defense. Probably should have gone for the for the boost. Oh, come on! It can poison a poison type? I didn't realize Mortal Spin could poison a poison type. Oh wait, it's corrosion. Duh, that's why it can do that. Well, that puts a timer on Malamar, despite the fact that we played pretty well here against it. Alright, so there's the Skeledirge going for the Torch Song. Into the Mandibuzz this time, and that's going to take out the Mandibuzz. Oh wait, no, Mandibuzz has the Citrus Berry. I forgot the item I had on it. I thought I might have already burned the berry. But here we go, let's see. Alright, we don't have any real good ways to do a ton of damage. We're just gonna have to, I'm gonna have to try and chip the Skeledirge down. And once again, I'm just gonna Scary Face the Malamar and hope that the, there we go, we avoid the Spiky Shield, good. We avoided the defense, let's go. Alright, gonna boost up the special defense here on the Malamar once again. Now it's at +4. Doing the Psycho Cut into the Skeledirge, get some damage there, and going for the Hex into the Malamar, and it's enough to get the kill. That's a bummer. I didn't think I would get killed by that. I thought I might survive it. Alright, well, now the question is, what do we do here? I think we bring in the Rillaboom here. We go for a fake out onto something, and we basically have to try and double in, I guess, to whatever we think. Now, we know Glimmora can't protect itself here, but I'm thinking the Skeledirge is the bigger threat here. I think we need to go ahead and get that thing taken care of. I'm gonna go ahead and Fake Tears the Skeledirge. Yeah, try and basically weaken it down for the whatchamacallit, for the comfey to try and take it out. Because I think if Comfey and Rillaboom go Grassy Glide and other priority move into the Skeledirge slot, it'll give us a shot at this one, but honestly, I'm not really sure. And the Mandibuzz goes down, and it is going to be just these two Pokemon left, and that is not going to be a great combo here. And again, the I could high horsepower into the Glimmora and just let the Draining Kiss go into the Skeledirge anyway and just see how it goes. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do that and just see what happens, but we'll see what ends up happening here. Skeledirge takes a big hit from that initial one. There's the Venoshock into the Rillaboom, and that's gonna take down the Rillaboom, and that basically ensures loss. There we go. Alright, well, again, I'm probably just gonna hop off the stream after this battle, but thank you guys for everybody that has tuned in throughout the stream as we are getting ready to wrap this one up. Again, there's not really much I can do here at this point in the battle. We fought as hard as we could, but we're gonna go down, and the best thing we can do is maybe take down the Skeledirge here, use that help, and it protects. Please tell me it was a double protect? No, not a double protect, right. Well, we go ahead and we just lose on that one. And yeah, again, this is just kind of more of a for fun team that I kind of put together out of some mons that I already had and some mons I created on tomorrow's episode of Pokeplay. Again, that video will be out tomorrow for that one. But yeah, we are just here and ready for this one. So again, we're getting ready to hop off the stream. Thank you guys though for everybody that did tune in throughout the stream, especially again Tempest, Justin, Belly, and Random, who all popped in and were talking throughout the chat. But again, we're hopping off for the night, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next video, live stream, whatever you guys decide to do with the rest of your night. Have a great night, everybody, and goodbye!